Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dune. I do apologize. I am in the middle. I didn't realize this was. Oh fuck. Of course. So there we go. There should be music, Lord willing. I don't know why my audio drivers are wrong, but story of my life. There we go. Everything should be fine. Okay. I only have this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Cutscene.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Proper intros now. So, this is Dune Awakening, specifically. For those of you that don't know what the hell Dune is or are not familiar, essentially, from my understanding of Dune, Dune is the predecessor of basically everything. So, things like Starship Troopers, Terminator, hell, probably even Star Wars. Honestly, I might be exaggerating, but essentially, these series were inspired by Dune. As they were mentioning the thinking machines. Essentially, from my understanding, thinking machines are basically Skynet if Skynet built itself. So that's essential. And there's other aspects too. Like I believe there's giant sandworms. There's a lot of different things in this universe that you could take off of here and go, hey, that reminds me of this. That's because it did come from this. So tonight I'm playing with Danny and Delirium, or Vlad, and we're gonna get to it. So this is basically also there's like a survival builder. So we're doing survival stuff. I don't really know much about Dune. Danny is our resident Dune expert, much like how I'm the resident Metal Gear expert. So essentially, any and all questions are gonna be deferred to him because he's gonna know better than I would. So with that said, lads, let me shut up and actually get to the boys. All right, gentlemen, I am live. I am rolling. We are good and ready to rock and roll. Let's go do some Dune shit.
Look at me, now I'm doing it.
Oh, I'm gonna slap you.
Right?
Yourself, child.
What a big puss boy.
Pretty much.
Well, why you don't like women, huh? Don't you know this is 2025? This is the girl boss season.
See, this is what I was worried about too with you, because you were like, oh, like the anti-women crap of this game.
Is this thing that really have anti-women shit in it?
It's not. It's actually like the only good representation of like men and women being equal.
Did you accept my fucking like invitation to party?
Me? No.
It's a new
Alright,
one.
fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna. My character looks so like the way he's like, why am I here right now?
It makes sense in a second. Once you go through the whole building your character and stuff like that.
I'm playing with his chest size and I'm seeing his crotch size moving. What's wrong with here?
Let's do a math harvest at some delivery now.
His cock is growing.
I gave my character a fat ass because thick thighs save lives.
I mean, if you're gonna be playing the game for a long time, you want to look at something nice, no?
Yeah. You can also take off the clothes.
Granted, I'm usually a basic bitch with my characters anyway. Like I kind of suck at that.
Oh, mine's not any better, dude.
Like I usually like bad if. Fuck it, we're gonna basic bitch it. Fuck it. Here, can I keep my name?
I mean, depending on what you wear, you're never gonna see your face.
Unlock research menu. Should I unlock it or lock it?
If you go to your inventory and you hit D, there's a letter on the bottom left. There's like these options, so the eyes are bud and the helmet. You can toggle those on and off.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm sorry. Research. Am I locking it or unlocking it?
I lock it. I locked mine. It made it easier to like not be overwhelmed and like go step by step.
Got it.
I have everything open because I would rather
Have they told you what I am?
difference of play styles.
No, but once you get past a certain point, everything unlocks. So all the duraluminum, the plastisteel, all that, it gets immediately unlocked because you put so much intel into it, it just unlocks as you go.
Begin. A toxic place, and the Harkonnens prefer it.
Alright,
that
where are
way.
you? You
The Order
are.
of the Imperium is
I'm in the house.
rooted in the
Oh,
fire
I'm 137.
A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is yours?
I see you.
Oh
Okay,
wait,
there's a
Nick's picking his house.
So what am I supposed to? Is there? Does it matter?
So it just gives you different like dialogue options and stuff like that. Do you want to be somebody who's nobility, just straight up like your family, like lesser house? So you have like the high house, like the great houses and the minor houses, and then you have like the slave people, basically.
Oh, so I could be a slave, a property owner, or an asshole.
I was a peon. That's what I picked. I don't know, Vlad. What did you pick? You picked not familia, didn't you?
Yeah, not familiar. Lower minor
Did you
house.
give bad advice, or make a bad deal?
Because I was like, okay, I want to be Bene Gesserit, so I was like female, who gets like trained the best.
Wait, what did you
Obviously-
pick? I can't tell.
Let me go
A
trooper.
house
Who, me?
soldier?
Oh, you went
Retired,
Trooper.
the test.
I did the
You
same one as
picked
Vlad.
You picked Gidi Prime
Have
as your
you
starting
spoken
area?
truth?
Did I?
Gross.
I did not pick Giddy Prime as my starting area.
It says you have Gidi Prime. That's
I
that's
didn't
the
pick
homeland
it.
of the Harkonnens.
Can I
They
go?
have like a really. I wish there were can't.
Ah, there's no recanting. Oh, I wish there were
Yes,
recanting.
it says I wish there were can't.
Oh, where am I going?
Okay, I wouldn't pick Gidi Prime as a starting area because that's the homeland of the Harkonnens and it's real gross. What is there? It's Gidi Prime. What's the other ones?
Ix and Caladan. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I think-
look at
yeah.
the benefits you get because Ix gives you, I think, like a technological thing.
So go for
Yeah,
X.
it gives you.
Caladan is where I'm from. Catane is the home. Is the which what do you which lifestyle did you choose? Did you pick not familia or did
Not
you pick,
familia.
what's the other one? Huh?
I did not familiar.
You did not familia. Why don't you do Catane if you're gonna do not familia? Because Catane's the home world of the Emperor.
Okay.
That's where the Imperial. Because I think that'll be a cool option personally.
The Order of the
Just because it's gonna be so much different comparatively
You have
speaking.
a
Because I think
mentor
everybody's
in
from
a
Ix
house soldier,
besides me because I'm
retired
from
with
Caladan.
full honors, or a missing limb.
I chose Ix because
The
I was
test
like,
is almost complete.
minor house.
Have you spoken truth?
The Bene Gesserit should be able to train,
Come
you know,
here.
people they know, but the Ixians are kind of unknown, and you know.
I mean, technically not, because House Vernius, there was a huge thing with, remember, because like in the prequel books they talked about it, where House Vernius went rogue.
Yeah,
Emperor
but I'm-
Shaddam's father Elrud the Ninth. He his concubine, like Dominic Vernius, was like the leader, the Earl of like the planet Ix. She fell in love. His concubine fell in love with Dominic after like he won like a war against like a rebellion that was going against House Carino, and I guess the Emperor felt slighted or whatever because he didn't realize that when his concubine wanted to be relieved from service and when he agreed upon it, like go ahead, with my blessings, she immediately just married Dominic Vernius, and he was like, what? Why does this guy think he could take my woman kind of deal?
Well, the Ixians kind of have like this behavior of like always being distant with the rest of the Imperium, because remember when...
Nope. You're confusing them with the Tleilaxu. The Ixians were very involved with the Imperium because remember who was making the guild ships?
No, weren't they? Didn't they ask? Didn't they ask Leto II for their own constitution, and Leto was like, no?
No, that didn't happen. Remember, House Vernius and the Atreides were a very close family. Leto, his father Paulus sent Leto there to his to the homeworld of Ix to like train under Dominic, and with his son Romber and his daughter Kaelia.
Oh, there we go. The Ixians brought towards Paul Atreides the notion of creating a semi-independent constitution within the world of Ix. However, Paul Atreides ultimately rejected the idea and sent forth thousands of Fremen legions to put the planet back in line. Yeah, okay, go.
You said Leto though.
So
Paul did that because remember Paul was still Paul had to follow his path that led to the 12 years he guaranteed with Cheney.
Hey MXT, what's going on? Doing pretty good. By the way, cutscene wise, what was going on in there? Cause
okay, so that woman, that's a Reverend Mother of the Bene Gesserit.
Okay.
The Bene Gesserit have something that they've been trying to find, like lead to since the dawn of time. Or the dawn of their order, is the Kwisatz Haderach, which is a male version of what they are.
Okay.
The Bene Gesserit, through what they call the Agony, using a purified essence of spice essence. It's a poison that they take upon their body that years of training they can control, then survive the poison, and then control said poison and transmute it into something that can be, like, drank and, like, accepted and not kill you. Once they do that, though, they pass into a different realm where they can control their body now on a molecular level. So all poisons they can neutralize, diseases they can neutralize, they can keep themselves from aging, they can also interact with their female ancestry through what's called other memory.
Okay. Oh, I just got my ass shot down, so...
Oh yeah, you're having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
They also have the ability to genetically manipulate themselves. So... the thing with, like, Paul Atreides' mom, Jessica, she, was basically, in the original timeline, she was told by the Reverend Mother of the Bene Gesserit at the time, she was told, like, hey, this planet, our genetic bloodline plan is you are going to birth a female for Leto the First, and then we're going to take that female and marry them with a Harkonnen so we can end the blood feud with the Atreides and Harkonnens so we can start moving on in a different way. In the original timeline, Jessica doesn't do that. She gives Leto the First a son, Paul. Paul is the Kwisatz Haderach. Hence why, if you all remember the movie or like even the books, the Reverend Mother calls him an abomination because he's not supposed to exist. But in this timeline, Paul is going through like a spice dream because he can see the past, the future, all
possible futures,
all possible futures, and all past. And this is one of them. He's literally having an ayahuasca fucking dream.
And we're the dream of like what could have been. So basically, the Bene Gesserit have been doing this for 10,000 years, trying to like create the perfect human being, the perfect male human being, because the male is going to be able to basically they were going to also control him too. So he was going to have the ability to see both his male and female history. And like if you think about it like this, what is knowledge? Power.
Wait, hold on.
And if
so the women want to control a man. How's that different from anything nowadays?
I mean, it's just time immemorial, I guess.
And what's up with all these half? I mean, this dude's half naked here with his buddy. Are they dead? Why are they
The
dead?
thing you have to
Oh yeah,
understand
they
is-
dead. They dead. They dead.
I
They
am
were-
I am
they
walking
were-
over
they
their
were
corpses. They're in my way.
Yeah.
Well, Nick,
They're very durable
one-
corpses.
very durable corpses. Nick, so the Bene Gesserit aren't necessarily controlling males, they're controlling mankind.
Yeah.
Because you have to understand the history of the Imperium, of humanity in this universe. Like,
And they're not malevolent in their endeavors. Everything is straight up for the benefit. There is no, oh, there's a lesser thing. No, they straight up are trying to guide humanity to the perfect version of itself, the most peaceful, the most prosperous, the most beneficial all around. It's not like some, and again, there's nothing nefarious. It's genuinely that's what their goal is.
that's the whole point of Dune. Dune is about conspiracy. It's about, if you read the books, it's all internal monologues.
Schemes within schemes.
Yeah, it's schemes within schemes. It's the basis of modern sci-fi. I mean, like, look at fucking like Star Trek and all these different like who remembers Farscape? You remember Farscape? I remember Farscape.
Farscape. I feel like I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
It's one of the best like sci-fi operas I've ever seen in my life. And
Nick,
like,
give me a solid. Press P real fast.
Penis got it. It ain't doing nothing.
I don't think you can access that yet because it says other. I want it. Maybe he has to get through the initial
he has to
story.
get through he has to get through like the
Okay.
he has to actually enter the Hagen Basin.
Oh, I gotta craft. Okay.
And then once he's in the Hagen Basin, we can go and pick him up.
I mean, I'm gonna let him rock for a while though, to let him figure out the game, because he needs to do all that initial stuff so he's not lost in the sauce when we're not around.
Rog. But yeah, no, like the whole point of Dune is about schemes and plots and conversations and you know, intrigues. It's less about, yes, you have, you know, action and all this stuff, but like the whole point of it is like Paul, the reason why Paul is like so successful is he has that ability to see the future. He can see all possible futures and he can act on them. It's like choosing a thread. He can choose, he sees all the threads and they're all vibrating and he can tell how they're going to vibrate and how each action is going to vibrate into the next. It's folds within folds.
Okay.
Because again,
And
because again, humanity has genetically modified itself, so we are able to have the most extreme possibilities of our biology, right? Of our biological capabilities. So instead of like having, you know, a machine calculate something for you, you can train someone to do the calculations in their heads at a faster scale, or instead of like having, you know, the ability to survive in an environment with like machinery, you can now genetically modify a whole group of people to basically survive on a planet.
it was literally like forced evolution, because the whole thing with the thinking machines, what like the beginnings cinematic showed, was like basically humanity got out of control because it was a small group of people who decided that, you know, with all these thinking machines around, all we're doing is letting machines take care of us and pamper us, and we become weak and we're not gonna evolve as a society, so they took over in their own hubris and becoming semi-thinking machines themselves, where they took their brains out of their bodies and put them in a canister, thereby making them immortal and going in these robotic walker forms to dominate their new empire. They allowed the creation of a rogue AI called Omnius, who took over and was able to wipe out most of humanity's resistance, up until you had the League of Nobles, which is a small group of planets that were fighting against them, and were doing so for about 1,000 years, up until the Great War started with the Valerian Jihad. After the League of Nobles viceroy Serena Butler, she was taken captive by the thinking machines, and her newborn child was killed by one of them, and that sparked a revolution. And basically, you know, humanity's lackluster, we're just being defensive, we're not going to fight them, we're just going to keep them at bay and we'll be fine. It went from full like we're attacking. So over the course of like, I'm trying to figure out how to like go against that and everything.
Okay.
Once they did the most ultimate like, hey, we need to figure out how to stop them once and for all. they went on when this discovery of Fold Space happened, they went on a random jump sequence of going to every single one of the robotic controlled planets and annihilating it in a nuclear holocaust. So they killed trillions of people because during this time also, the thinking machines had designed deadly diseases. So they were wiping out planets from just sheer disease and everything like that, but those who survived were stronger. The people who didn't die in the nuclear holocaust were stronger, and they also bred with those people who survived those diseases and survived all these things. You also had people at the time called swordmasters who were beating themselves against machines for so long that their society was so, hey, we need to keep reproducing and keep creating more swordmasters, that if you are a male and you're a female and she's not pregnant and you can still make women pregnant, your responsibility was to get her pregnant. And she maintained her training and did everything she had to do up until she went back home to give birth. And then whoever was still like around in that society, that old veterans and who were too old or too crippled or maimed to continue to fight, now takes care of those children. And that's their society. So you have that level of breeding and you have that level of like forced perfection, that now these people are coming out strong enough to fight machines barehanded, like straight up fighting. Like imagine like John Connor squaring up with a T-1000
And winning.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time he's done that, I think.
Well, not T-1000, excuse me, T-800, I would say. The battle mechs would be like T-800s. They didn't have like the flow metal was something that was available, but they didn't use it the way that T-1000 did. Like flow metal, like if you still jacked up the gel circuitry brain, because that itself it was a core that couldn't be liquefied, it couldn't be manipulated. So like that core, if you messed that up, that was it. The robot's done, the mech's done, and everything like that. But they did like articulated arms, so they would make blade weapons or like gun weapons and just, like with their flow metal and shoot and stuff like that. Look at Nick parrying like a champion.
You know, I'm not a fan of parrying in games. It's.
You don't have to. You don't have to keep doing that. But I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be moments where you run out of bullets, and the melee is gonna be the only thing that's gonna save you.
Fair enough.
Unless you're an absolute fucking moron like me, who's like, I'm gonna make 1,000 heavy dots.
Then you pick them up all the time, but you just hope and pray you don't get killed in the process of doing so.
Can force your enemy off balance.
Well, luckily my sniper rifle is heavy
Blade penetrates a shield.
But we'll guide you along and show you what you have to do with
I'm
those
out of
things.
stamina.
I'm just kind of waiting for you to like catch up, because I want to go down there and just kind of like pop in and be like, oh Nick, this is welcome to Dune, because you know we got to go to the east after, well the west after that, the Jasmine.
Right. Well, I murdered a lady, so she deserved it. I think I'm going the right way.
That's
you
the
must take that
shield
water.
key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield.
Oh yeah, like but again, this is why I wanted you to do all this, and like go through the whole beginning thing, and like, because once you build your sand bike, effectively, you know how to play the game.
Gotcha.
Right, Vlad? You could agree with that?
Yeah. And once you build the Ornacop there, everything just gets 10 times easier. Trample is the one like massive pain in the ass. I fucking
Getting
hate.
around.
Dude, just like there's so many obstacles and there's so much quicksand, there's so much drum sand, and I'm like, ah.
Why, Shy-Ho? Why? I already lost my ornithopter to a game glitch. I don't know if I told you about this, Nick.
That nearly happened to me when you logged off.
His aim sucks. Oh, never mind. He hit him.
So Nick, I was flying back into the game, and
Yeah.
my guy just levitated out of my ornithopter.
Oh, you told me about that.
Air, falling.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
and it just, I watched my hopes and dreams careen into Shai Hulud's face, and it just, bro, like a bug against a windshield at 90 miles an hour.
You wanna go to the radiation zone while we wait for him, or are you still...
Do you have the radiation suit?
Yeah, I do have the radiation suit, remember? You made it for me.
I did make one for you, that's right. I'm the best.
That's why I brought you.
Occasionally. Let me drop off some stuff.
Grudge. We need more of these large storage containers.
We need more aluminium.
I some games are not accurate with like how heavy objects are. Like
Same.
aluminium is not that heavy.
But
Iron,
the ore?
yeah, the ore.
I
Shouldn't
mean, one
be
would
that
assume
heavy.
like the raw ore would be heavy though.
The Thopter will have the codes
I'm
to get
pretty
us through
sure
the barrier.
aluminium is lighter than iron.
Thopter?
I mean, you're probably right.
Simple enough. But my leg is bad and I
Wouldn't
won't be
iron
able to work
like
with
have
heavies.
a greater? I don't know, maybe it's because like, oh, this is a rare resource and this is the gameplay loop that they implemented.
Maybe. I can get behind that. What? How do I? Where's my medium fuel cells? Hang on, I'm going outside to get my medium fuel cells.
Get ready.
There we go.
They'll be on us
Make sure you
as
got
soon as
gas.
we break through.
Do you have the scout ornithopter? What's the word I'm looking for? The storage thing?
Why is it lagging all of a sudden? What the
I'll
fuck?
make one now too.
Us into the storm.
I'll make one for both of us. I think we
Danny,
have
did
enough.
it-
Yeah,
did
we
this-
can literally make two.
Hey, did this lag for you?
It happens occasionally. Welcome to Dune, the game that they did not expect to be this popular.
Luckily, they put a limit on how many people can be in the server.
Yeah, now.
By the way, I was
You
watching
see
a
what?
video on the ornithopter. Basically, it's not physically possible.
Oh
So-
yeah, I know. It's pure sci-fi.
Right.
Glad it's in the queue.
Get up.
It's just, you know,
I
nice to
couldn't
look
wait
at.
for you. But now you need to run.
It's just a cool looking ship. I got the Lego version of it.
Yeah, it is pretty neat looking.
No.
Where am I supposed to run to? He told me to run. I don't know where to run.
Fuck, I know
Run
how
to
fucking-
rocks. Stay away from the sand. Run to rocks. You never stay on open sand, or you're gonna have a bad time.
Yes.
I see.
I need a fucking. What's it?
You don't have the
repair
welding
tool.
torch?
I need a welding torch.
Bring it outside. I'll do it for you. I have my own.
Okay.
Just give me access. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The storage.
Okay, I see this. Oh, duh. What did that do for me? Okay.
You gotta also trade me the storage unit.
You made it, Off-worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far
Great.
off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not.
Oh yeah, I did put an extra few Solaris
Not till I can
in
cover
the
the
donation
ground
box
between us with
upstairs.
little
if you
effort.
I
ever wanna-
appreciate you.
She will be my eye in the sky.
That's his
I can
permission
continue
denied.
to offer my sage advice
Fuck.
and keep you on this side of the grave.
I want to be a chubby little fat boy, so I'm gonna eat my
There you go.
chocolate
okay.
honeycomb sandwich.
My honeycomb sandwich.
It's so good. It's so decadent.
Should work now.
Yep, you're good. Do you want me to customize it and make it look like the Atreides?
How do I do that?
I could do it.
Okay.
So,
It won't let me. I fucked up.
hold on. Am I not gathering?
Maybe because your rank is not high enough.
Yeah, no. I'm not high enough in the Atreides thing. I just
I finished it. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, I know. You mentioned it. I am now part of House Atreides. I just completed it when you logged off.
Nice.
So what's the big deal with these different houses? Like, is there any, like, in terms of gameplay, is there any, like, major difference?
Yes. So there's the Landsraad, which is like the Senate, where there's like different minor houses and you do favors for them, and then whichever two houses makes the most favors wins like a lot of benefits.
Mick, accept my party invite, you jerk. I saw it pop up on the screen.
What, I did?
You didn't accept my party invite.
Send another one? I wasn't paying attention.
Hit, you gotta hit P again.
Hold on, I don't want to be in open sand. Give me a second.
Oh,
I
look,
am
the
part-
Highland is flying over us.
Oh, press Q. You have like a web launcher.
Invite.
I forgot you picked Trooper.
Oh, wait, no. There you go. Q?
But press and hold Q. You get like a grappling hook you get to pull yourself up at.
Oh, neat.
Oh, alright, let's go find him. I'm gonna put a thumper on him.
The hell's a thumper?
You gonna find out.
He's like,
Is that a weird sex thing? Am I gonna need
No.
condoms?
Maybe.
Maybe. I like how we said it at the same time.
Same.
You'll never take me alive. I'll keep my virginity.
If you stay Harkonnen, it wouldn't matter. The Baron had an affinity for young boys and murdering them in the process of also making love to them.
Oh.
And then continuing making love after murdering them.
Ew. The fuck is wrong with people?
Consent is voluntary.
That's why we go House Atreides. I know a lot of people who are like, oh, I like going the evil guy, so I'm gonna play Harkonnen. I'm like, you sure about that?
You like touching kids?
Do you know what the Baron gets down on?
Oh, that's so fucked up.
He is.
I like how you did a little happy face on that last salvage medal.
Oh, yeah, good point. I didn't think of that. I was just doing things. Wasn't there a button you wanted me to click before? I wasn't able to.
Q, press and hold Q. You have the sugar wire.
Oh,
So
okay.
press and hold it and aim it at like the rocks and stuff like that, and then you can pull yourself up, and you can there you go. You can like double tap like space, and you can adhere to
that's
like
how it
really any
works.
surface. You are Spider-Man in this game.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'm
Spider
breaking
Nick.
copyright right now.
Spider-Nick. He has such a massive. Anyway, so yeah, just make sure you keep trying to climb.
God damn it, Danny.
Hmm?
Well, that's a short. But I was about
There's
to
nothing
say.
short about you, big boy. Oh, Nick, I forgot to send this. I'm gonna put this in the general.
Oh, that might be a problem.
Yes.
Oh, ow. Wait, why am
Actually,
I?
you know what? I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you directly. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna blow him up. This came up on my my memories thing.
Okay.
So this was June 21st, 3 years ago.
On Discord, you sending it?
I sent it directly on Discord. Yeah, I DM'd you.
Hold on, I'll check. Oh my god, How long ago was that?
That was 3 years ago.
Oh my god, blast from the past.
You're
Yeah.
so submissive and breedable, man. I saw that picture and I started dying laughing. I was like, oh man, he's so young in this.
I
And was just
remember-
like that was only 3 years ago.
I'm about to have heat
The
stroke.
hair gives you a little bit more age. I will give you that.
So
Oh,
handsome.
you know what they look like in that picture? Who's that guy from Oh my god.
Can I send it to Vlad so he knows what we're
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah,
I, just
yeah,
don't I didn't want to be rude. I wanted your permission first.
Is that you?
Oh look, there you are. There you are on the ground. You look
Hello.
like a little sand ant. Oh,
Hello.
it'll be a shame if we landed nearby and just made all the vibrations on the ground and summoned Shai Halud.
That's why I'm gonna hide over here. Fuck you, bitch. You can't eat the
But
rocks.
yeah, I just wanted to show you like what you can eventually become.
Hello, friend.
Where are you, Nick?
Oh, okay.
This is eventually what you can become.
For some
Just a
reason,
man-
I don't know-
Dune man.
oh look, animal, murder.
No, that's a white deep.
That is a Muad'Dib. You're a monster, but that's how you get the meat.
See?
You get meat and then you can cook that with you can make that spice infused meat.
See? So I'm doing good things.
You know the cool thing about this game is too, even if you open a chest, we can reopen it and also get the same materials and stuff.
Oh, so we don't actually share resources.
Nope. So every time that you open one, I was just like, oh, let me go in there too. Vlad and I will like, we'll do those. You get like later on like different like dungeon style areas in the game. I'm
Right.
not gonna like really spoil anything for anybody if they're like, oh, I didn't see this game before.
Also, side note, when I saw your character, is it bad that my first thought was he's gonna explode on me? Hello, Hastakbar!
Yeah, I made my guy look like somebody from like a Fremen from Dune, Doug, and this is what they look like. Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
Remember when
I
we
feel
used to have to get
uncomfortable.
granite?
I kind of feel uncomfortable with
I-
you flying. You might. You
Oh
might-
yeah.
You know, you should probably
That's
be on a
another
no. You should probably be on a no-fly list.
Look, I am flying.
Now, please don't fly into a tower. That's happened one too many times already.
Oh man, I'm gonna fly my ornithopter into Arakeen.
Oh no! We don't need
It's the
another
palace from
9/11.
Arakeen.
Vlad, why are you a liberal?
I am a sneaky little spider snake.
What, me? I'm a woman. I'm taller than you.
Why'd you call him liberal? Because she has purple hair? That's
Yes.
very sexist of you, Nick.
I'm not denying that.
Vlad is identifying as a woman now. You have to accept his new truth.
My new truth. As now a new woman, I don't necessarily believe women should have opinions.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Well, you need to follow your quest line, so if you
I don't
want
even-
us to help you, give us a holler. We're gonna
I
be in the
don't even
irradiation
know
zone
what I-
doing hot
Oh, okay.
Dune boy stuff.
Alright, I need to research makeshift clothing, apparently.
Girl. I do hot
yeah.
girl shit.
Look at me. Look, Nick. I'm wearing a condom. You can make love to me now.
You are the condom.
I am the condom.
My wings need to be repaired.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to do it for you? Do you not have
I don't have
You still don't have the welding torch?
apparently the one I had didn't work, so
Oh, you don't have the Mach 3.
yeah. I didn't produce the Mach 3.
It'd be like that, yo. I got you. Why
Alright,
am I
so
humping? Jesus.
It wants me to research basic, like, clothing or some shit, and I'm like, where the fuck do I find that?
Okay,
Yeah,
so you're gonna...
Oh, makeshift clothing, got it. Alright, so it would have to actually be unlocked. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel a little special that it took me that long to realize it, but okay.
You monster, you haven't fixed these wings at all.
We're up to full set, okay.
I'm getting my money's worth.
I'm getting my money's worth. God, have you flown this thing through a storm?
No.
You sure? It looks like it has enough damage, like unless you got shot at a lot.
No, it literally I've been driving it ever since I built it.
And just haven't repaired it once?
No.
Alright, so Nick, just a future reference so you can understand why I'm very disappointed in Vlad.
Okay.
Your vehicle will degrade over time. And, you have to, like, oh my god, get off the sand, get off the sand, get off the sand!
Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutlery.
Ooh, he's right there.
Bowl, a pistol and darts.
Bless the maker in his water.
Feel disdain.
May his passing cleanse the world.
Lead you astray. Very
This is coming and going.
people are foolhardy enough
Be like
to use
Haifa.
shields this
But yeah,
deep in
those,
sands.
Nick's like, why are you speaking in
This is your
terrorist?
advantage.
Those are,
Again, I deny nothing.
those are very important things to remember with this game. Like, your items will degrade and you have to repair them and you have to, like, utilize whatever system, required. Vlad, I'm gonna head, west. So basically, all the vehicles require fueling. They all require maintenance. Every piece, you have to build the pieces individually. So you'll build the chassis, you'll attach the engine, you'll attach the wheels, you'll attach the computer that controls it. And then you'll attach the hull and stuff like that, and then boom, you have a bike and you have vehicles, and that's how you have to do with all of them. Each piece that you attach to the chassis and the chassis itself needs to be repaired. You need water, dog. Go to some plants. You can drink the dew off the plants.
I need water? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna specifically keep an eye on this stream, to keep an eye on your screen to see what you have going on and how I can help you.
Gotcha.
This guy's like, I can hear you. I know you can hear me. Hey, who are you? I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to mind my business. Fuck off.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the war of
It's literally what I tell
Assassins
people
and Southern
sometimes, like, hey
Empire
man,
put an
just
end
trying to play the
that.
game.
Now the
I don't feel like
sector
being
is
social right now, so I'll catch you later, alright?
Fighting over the scraps of imperial.
was that
Go with the maker.
In the wake of this
Go with a maker.
so-called
You know how many
noble
people I've said
war.
references to from the
That's
books
your
and none of them get them?
advantage, Off-worlder.
I'm praying for somebody, like, I feel like a guy or girl, hope my girlfriend's not listening, but I hope a guy or girl fucking, like, comes up to me and is like, Miles Idaho, is that because of and the reason why I have that name? I'd be like, so you want to make a baby or adopt one?
You want to adopt the baby?
I mean, if it's a guy, obviously I gotta adopt one, no matter how much I, like, blow into him, my baby ain't coming out of there.
I mean, you could try. Who knows?
Take that, liberals, like... Vlad, have you been in here yet?
Yo, this bitch had a bulletproof head.
Yeah.
Which one?
Have you been in the irradiated zone? Period.
No.
It sucks.
It's obvious
The
you've had some
Jasmium
training,
looks like these
Off-worlder.
really weird looking
But
like
nothing
towers that
can
kind of
truly
look
prepare you for what
bulbous,
the desert has in
and they're
store.
usually in caves,
Hone your skills.
like cavernous areas. I never really see them outside.
To survive. Remember,
Keep an eye on your radiation bars in the bottom left corner.
or kill you. Without a
You have your
skeleton,
suit on, right?
you're easy
Yeah.
prey to the
Okay, cool.
sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone
Right here.
and shred
Boom.
metal
This
like
is what they look like.
paper.
Roger,
Unless you'd
see
like
that.
to share a cave with some scavengers,
Where do you want us to land?
your best bet is to build
Just
your own
on the
shelter.
ground, off of the,
Build a construction
that way he
tool
can't get you.
and
Please tell me you have a
access
Mark
the
4.
subfief console. You'll be
I have a Mark
claiming
4.
portion
Give me a
of
cutter
the
ray?
Earth's surface
Yeah.
for your very
Yeah.
own.
Because that's the only thing that's gonna cut through this.
From the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
But Chad, how we all doing tonight? What's going on with everybody? But again, MXT, how you doing, friend? I need to mine granite stone, and I have no idea where to find it or how to find it.
Granite looks like those big round boulders that I was like, oh look, Vlad, do you remember granite? Like remember we had to get it all the
Yeah.
time? You're gonna use the cut array and you can scan the area and you can toss it in there.
Hmm.
Not toss it in there, but you're gonna scan it and then this blue light is gonna come up like this line, right? You're gonna use the cut array. You did it when
Well,
you
no,
were,
I know how to
sweeping
cut
the-
it.
the-
I just
the
more of
ship.
like I know how to use it. I just more of like trying to
All
find
right,
it.
I'm so sorry. It's just because of the lag. I'm trying to see if I can guide you to what granite looks like.
I mean, if anything, why not just if you're gonna check the stream, why not watch it on Twitch because it's low latency.
Is Twitch better on latency?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's lower latency.
All right. I'm just gonna keep watching you for now because I'm in the radiation zone. I can't really stop. Wreck of the Lado? That's the name of this ship, the Lado? Oh, this is where we get irradiated slag from. Let's go check this out real fast, and then we're gonna dip out because I'm already at half.
Yeah, I'm nearly at half as well.
And Nick, like I said, once you have a better understanding of the game, we're gonna bless you because did I send you a guild invite?
You invited me to something.
Did you accept it?
I did. That's why I'm able to see you. I don't know if it's something else.
I gotta check the guild, like the
Bro-
roster.
Remember, I'm a baby to this game, so I'm like, I don't know nothing.
I know, you're handsome, your baby.
Yeah, that loot has been shared.
That loot's not shared?
Yeah.
That's some horse shit. Here, take this box.
Take that. Okay.
Can I switch my perspective from over the like on the over the shoulder?
You press comma, or when you aim down the sight, press hit
Got it.
shift, and it'll swap it.
Okay, got it. Yeah, cause
Yep, let's get out of here. Head east. So once you just get high enough, and just keep going high up and east, because eventually we'll rise above the radiation, but also east will also take us out of it entirety.
by the way, did you guys hear that Borderlands decided to go back on its $80 price tag?
What's the price tag?
70.
Respectable.
But I mean, seriously, like,
Because I'm sorry, you did not give us a great Borderlands 3 experience. Borderlands 3 was the weakest in the entire series.
oh, absolutely. And not only that,
So
but
then you're gonna tell us like, oh, it's gonna magically be better? Yeah, eat my bun, son.
not only that, but like the balls on their I don't know if he's like the CEO or whatever, but it'd be like, oh well, you know, real fans will be able to afford it. Like, go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah. Like, these people are so out of touch, they don't hear themselves? Vlad, do you want to land on like a rock or whatever and just cool off and then go back in?
Yeah.
You're the best.
Just need a
I'm gonna
land.
use this guy's house as a,
I like how that guy was chasing. He's like, hey, who are you guys? Who are you guys?
Should I build something now or hold off or?
Okay, so when you build a fief, you're gonna basically it's telling you just to build a little house, right?
Mhm.
You need to do this, but when I tell you, do not make it advanced. Do not waste any material or time doing that. You have it's part of the quest.
You're now
You
the
have to
proud
abandon it
owner of an
because it's
Imperial
teaching you like to
sub-fief.
you kind of be semi-nomadic in this game.
Gotcha.
Sub-fief.
So it's gonna like kind of force you to be like, oh, you have to go here, go there. But we have a pre-established base that you can add to or change, or you know what I mean. As I always tell everyone, if you want to add to it, you're more than welcome to get the material and do it yourself.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So if like you want to add something like new walls, do this, do that. Nicole made a very established base. Vlad, it's the bane of his existence because she wanted to make it into like a labyrinth style. She's like, oh, I wanted to make something like Nazarick.
Right, I remember you telling me about that. Yes.
And she really knocked it out the park, and like I like it. It's just because it does remind me of Nazarick in a way, and Vlad hates it because he hates. Yeah.
There's no signs. I can't get around.
I know. I'll have her like do something where she'll put down something to like maybe lights to guide to like, hey, this is the fastest way to get to the upper floors. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like that'd be fair.
Yeah.
So I will do that for you, Vlad.
I
We'll
was
figure it out.
saying,
We'll
I was telling
help
Vlad,
you
why
with
not
that.
like color code?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We'll do something along those. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's set up.
Fuck it, whatever. I don't give a shit.
I hope that guy was home. Like, these fucking dudes, they sat there and used my roof as a helipad. I'm calling the Sadaka. Fucking guys. What are you, retired?
Yes.
You know what's funny? I'm legally retired.
Fucking bastard.
Don't
I gotta
be
still
mad,
working
son.
in my 60s.
How am
But, yeah.
how am I supposed to move the whatcha-who's-its?
You right click until it says move. See, it says
Uh,
build, place, piece picker, move, repair, demolish. That's how you
Okay,
right click and then it says move.
got it.
Salt.
Do you see Jasmine?
No, I see a lot
Jasmine.
of that. Oh, ping.
Down there on the bottom. You get that one, I'll get this. Oh, there's a lot here. Hell yeah.
Please, game, don't lag on me now.
Not where it matters most, where time matters most. Eventually, when I find those agave things, yeah, can we? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look up where those are, so find them. To we get the iodine, we can stay here longer.
Yeah.
Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking
How's
sap,
your radiation looking?
but you need a consistent source of water.
I'm
And the
good. I'm not
best
even at a
source
quarter
out
yet.
there is blood. Extract
Different
it,
areas
store
get
it,
off more radiation.
refine
So
it
like
and
when we're in those
process it.
caverns getting the jasmine and like
If you're
standing
really
in the goo,
desperate. And don't mind
Yeah.
throwing
it'll
up.
make you all like, you know, growing six
Actually,
fingers and stuff like that.
Don't drink it
Oof.
unless you really have
Grow
to.
6 fingers and 2 penises?
Wait, oh.
You call me the double penetrator.
Oh my god.
Did you grab that one?
Which one? Oh, I didn't get that one. Crap. You got it?
I got it. Oh, fuck.
You're putting them in your ornithopter storage as well, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Immediately after I collect them.
I'll just do
Alright.
the quick deposit, right?
Yeah. Where's my vehicle?
Is that? Yeah, I found Mad Jasmine in here. I'm gonna stop off and get this. Yeah, these areas give off way more radiation.
I'm nearly at a quarter radiation.
I'm gonna grab these 3.
Who's there?
Keep looking around, see if you can find more.
Rog.
Someone's not
Use
happy
your
with me.
What'd you do?
I ran into people and they don't like me.
Oh, you're in a base. You're in a great area for resources and stuff. Check all of their machinery, because their machinery will have materials and stuff like that in there, and just get ready for a fight.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out.
Oh, remember, with those guys, you have to press and hold for the shield.
Okay, got it.
Press and hold left click, remember? To go slowly through.
Yep.
Perfect. What a guy. Look at you dodging like a champion too. I keep forgetting how well you adapt to a new game. You're just like, oh, this is this is that. All right, done.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well, I gotta head out.
Fuck, I'm about to die. Fuck.
You
Damn
gonna
it.
buzz out?
I'm gonna buzz out to east.
Roger. I'm coming.
I'm gonna help out Nick too.
Why am I?
Nick, you good?
I'm apparently trying to self-revive, but it's not letting me self-revive. Okay, never mind. I'll
Hold
go fuck
F.
myself. I did. It just basically told me to go fuck myself. Okay.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
The game's like, nah, you don't want to do that.
I mean, you could just go back to your corpse and just pick up all your stuff.
Yeah, it was right there anyway.
I'll bring you back up because this is why I wanted to do this. I just want to be helpful.
Wait, why did it put me over here where my base isn't? I just fast traveled my base.
No.
No fast traveling, that's lame.
No, you got it. The only fast traveling you can do is from trade posts, but that's why like when we tell you this is like a much more enjoyable experience when you get the one out there. Because you are literally cruising at 160. I'm cruising at 162 kilometers per hour. I'm flying right now, dude. I'm zooming towards you. Before, especially when you're like doing the sand bike and stuff like that, and having to worry about the worm. I haven't seen Shai Hulud and went since the glitch happened. That's the last time I seen him.
I'm out of the radiation zone.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm moving it back up, Nick.
Yeah, I'm fine. Let me check my inventory.
I was like, they killed my baby boy. That ain't happening on my watch.
Yeah, 500 stack of. I got one 500 stack of jasmine.
You got one 500 stack? Let me see what I got. I got one 500 and 53 extra.
I got like 18 extra. So, doing well.
Yeah.
Just gotta bob and weave.
Yeah, it's just, you know, just zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Get a bunch and, you know, de-radiation. Get a bunch, de-radiation. But while we're here helping out Nick, I'm gonna look up where to get the agave seeds. Alright, Nick, you've been playing for about an hour now. What do you think? So far. Like,
Interesting enough. I gotta get into it more.
interesting enough to keep you going, basically. Like, oh, I want to find out more of the game. I mean, and then you also got your boys providing backup, so.
Of course.
I just did some Duncan, Idaho style land, bro. I wish somebody seen that. So hot in the streets.
I don't know why, random conversation. Have you guys ever heard of this guy, Jeremy DeWitt?
Afraid not.
No.
So, he was a guy who was known on the internet for a hot minute as the serial police impersonator. Because that's all he would do. Yeah, so what he would do is, he ran a funeral escort service called Metro State. What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
Jesus fuck, bro! All I hear is like a banshee or some shit flying by, and I just see you sliding. What the fuck?
That's a Benny Gesserit move. Vlad, I just zoomed on past him and I saw it on the stream and I was like, oh man, that's a short if I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. But anyway, so
Did
yeah,
you pick up
I got my
stuff?
shit. Yeah. Damn. Okay, Danny.
Oh wait, Nick.
Yeah.
Nicola, and over here, huh?
Oh shit! Ow.
Damn, she just ran past me. She knew what was coming. That's why. Get up here.
I was gonna get that blood.
This is muy importante. Did you see this?
What am I seeing?
Where did you go?
I'm down. I'm over here. Hello. Oh, never mind.
Stand next to me, you psychopath. Oh, I don't know where you went.
I'm upstairs.
dead?
I thought you wanted me to go upstairs.
No. I wanted you to go where I was. I want to show you that. Like, did you get the intel here, basically?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna find you, and I'm going.
I am
to
on the
show
top of the
strength.
base. Hello.
Okay. Hi. Come here. This way. This in this corner. Do you
Oh.
see anything
Got
floating
it.
here? Okay. That is how you unlock things to research in your research thing, so you can build new stuff and get new armor and all that other crap.
Got it.
Our old base is nearby here.
And he'll stay here too.
But yeah, so Jeremy DeWitt, he was he ran a funeral escort service. But the thing is that if you saw his uniforms and you saw his vehicles, he drove Dodge Chargers and Ford SUVs. They were all black and white. So his uniforms looked very similar to that of police officers. He's been arrested multiple times. And the cops caught him with a pepper ball gun on his hip. He had handcuffs for some reason. Remember, it's a funeral escort service. Why does he need handcuffs?
Zombies. Duh.
Yeah, true, fair. But yeah, on a number of occasions, he would say that he was a former police officer. He'd even say that he was U.S. Special Forces. So, serial police impersonator. Who also did Stolen Valor? What?
Are you good?
I'm just looting.
Okay. Call upon us if you need us again.
Hey, firm.
Storm.
Land! Oh, we got it. Oh, I just realized too, friggin', we have all that stuff inside of our thing. We had to find an enclosed spot to land. Vlad, do you have the Stilton I made you?
Yeah.
Better use that.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, but I seriously just
Wait.
YOLO'd my base. I didn't give two fucks.
Oh, it passed us. We're fine. We're on the very tail end of it.
We're on the tail end of it? Oh my god.
Look at,
fuck.
open up the map. Yeah, we're fine. Woo. Yeah, Nick, you don't need to go crazy with it. Just build the base enough that you can like store stuff, you can move things around and everything. Ooh, change it to guild.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air,
Like, make sure like when you do
the
general
sand,
settings that it's set to
the
4. If
blood.
especially, yeah, are you in our
It
guild?
prolongs life, expands consciousness.
Yes, Nick, invite to guild. You should get an invite now.
Very vivid dreams.
There it is. Okay.
Nick Mal joined the guild.
Oh, bye.
You are now an Idaho potato.
Just what I've always wanted. And why is everything black? Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Why is everything black?
Right when he joins our gang.
Well, that's racist.
I mean, you're the one that, you know, out here hurting feelings.
Hey, listen, a racist mind is a racist kind.
How is this wall supposed to be a wall? Your house isn't perfectly sheltered.
It's fine. It'll be okay.
Vlad, do you see this?
Yeah. You're not supposed to be watertight. So you don't lose,
Yeah. He has to give us permission. I can't access it.
Find the Fremen, she said. It would be easy, she said.
Did she tell you it was gonna be easy? Did she though?
I can't wait to make a Chris knife. Why does your guy look like a young, light-skinned black man?
Who?
Nick's guy.
I just YOLO'd the character. I'm like, fuck it. I don't care. I just want to do things. Hello, friend.
I got you.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, give us permission to help you.
How do I
like, just-
give you permission?
Alright, so you're gonna go over to your fief. Why? Oh, you took off your clothes. You're gonna go to your sub fief, right? And you're gonna press and hold F, and you're gonna go into the general settings and put it to guild.
Okay, got it. Follow your inner sight and find the first trial? What the hell am I doing? How do I follow my inner sight?
You gotta find the fucking... You gotta find the
The
cave!
purple. The cave!
This way.
I think the first one that you could track, no?
I think so, yeah. It should be...
Yeah, I see on my compass.
Yeah.
And
Those are the
it's pretty deep.
I kinda wanna, you know, we never tested that. Nick, you still never gave me permission to build on your property.
I made it set the guild. Hey, look at
think
these
your
motherfuckers
actual-
using my goddamn roof as a helipad.
That's me. I landed my. I can't take it in. I can't like suck it back into the gun because there's jasmine in its stores.
Alright, what am I doing?
All right, so you're gonna go into the subfief again and just make us co-owners.
How do I... Oh, okay. There you go.
I still can't. What is he doing wrong?
What did I do wrong?
Edge. Enable permissions.
Move, demolish. For some reason, I can't move or demolish or anything.
Because we're associates, we're not co-owners.
Yeah, you gotta make us co-owners, dog.
Did I not make you co-owners? Oh. Ah, there you go. Okay, now you're co-owners. There you go.
Oh, thank God. Can fix this now. This is how you make a door.
Listen, I was thinking long-term expansion. I mean, hey, you know what? Property values nowadays.
Yeah, but now it's water sealed, so now God forbid something happens.
What's
Do you
gonna
have any
happen?
fuel? Oh, you do have fuel cells.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna get robbed?
What's gonna happen?
My empty
Yes.
base is gonna get robbed?
I put blood in your purifier for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I want to see how much it's gonna cost to make a repair station because I need to repair my gear. Iron. Oh, he's not even close to that. Never mind. Alright, Vlad, you ready to go back?
Yeah. I'll switch to my radiation suit now.
Oh, I put it on inside of the ship sometimes. Nick's gonna do his little spy stream anyway.
I think I stepped on a
landmine.
landmine.
It happens. Just keep running. When you hear the tick, 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 just keep running.
Yo, Shahulu just popped up.
Where? Oh, I see him. Worm sign.
Yeah.
It's my
Oh,
favorite thing
if you look closely, Shahulu is vibrating the fucking sand around him.
Mm-hmm. They did. That's what I'm saying. They did a really great job just doing the mechanics of the worm.
They got a lot of experience playing with worms.
I feel like you should have a rite of passage to get eaten by a worm, Nick.
I'm good.
But obviously take everything you own off first.
Yeah, I died with everything on me, Nick.
Oh no.
Twice. For me. I died with Sean on the back of my my speed bike. My sand bike, I mean. Speed bike. What? I'm on speed. Jesus.
Welcome to Arrakis, motherfucker.
Oh, this fall damage, Nick.
Yeah, I learned the hard way.
You don't have our space belts yet. You want to keep doing this until we load up all our stores on Jasmine?
Yeah, and then we can just fly back to the base immediately, dump them off, and then repeat.
Get our duraluminum soon.
Yeah, because we also need
Oh.
to...
Worm sign.
Let me check my... Yeah, I need to get like an extra fuel cell.
How are you? Do you need more gas?
No, I should be fine.
Because I can give you some.
Hey, so how long until I succumb to this heat stroke?
You already have heat stroke. You just got to go into the shade. And
What
the
if-
heat stroke, it just takes away your So you see how much water you have in your left?
Oh, okay.
When you're in the sun like that, it just makes that drain faster. So just try getting out of the sun sooner than later.
A little tan ain't gonna kill me.
She's like, having
Yeah, it is, because it's Arrakis, not, California, dog.
California, Caracas, Arrakis, whatever the fuck. It's all the same shit.
Oh, that picture I sent you, I'm sending it to your Discord. Be like, for $5, you can feed this poor Mongolian child.
poor Mongolian child.
Why am I Mongolian exactly?
I don't know. I'm gonna tan you up. I'm gonna change you up a little bit. I'm not gonna get like your actual face. I'm not that mean. I'm not seeing any deposits, you.
So is blood just the drink, or is it, you know, actually healing you?
You
too?
put it in a purifier. It just it's just water. It gives it hydrates. It doesn't heal you.
A little morbid.
I mean, it's just to hydrate. That's all. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do in Arrakis, dog.
Fair.
Maybe the other deposits have like respawned.
Perhaps.
I'll have a look.
I do like exploring anyway, just to like check out other areas. You know what? You feel me?
Yeah. I just like cheesing games.
I thought the rule was don't go into open desert. Yeah, there's a lot of open desert for me to get to where I need to go.
Yeah.
You go from rock to rock. So if you need to get to a certain area, you follow a path of rocks that you could run to without limiting the amount of time you're running across open desert.
Mm.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
I gotcha.
So
Yep.
basically, like, just run when only applicable, but haul ass. And then remember too, you have that queue, so you can Spider-Man web pull yourself and everything like that. Bro, there's mad radiation. You gonna try fighting me right now? That guy was tough. Vlad, I have a complete small vehicle fuel cell if you need. I can give it to you and dump it into your fuel tank.
Yeah, Raj.
I just picked it up.
Yep.
Eventually, this game does become like, you know, Animal Crossing, because you're gonna build a house, you're gonna do all the things you have to do. Very synonymous with stuff like Power World, where you're like, oh, you build all the iron stuff, and then you build all the aluminum stuff, and then you build all the, you know, next material type stuff.
Okay, my radiation is getting too high. I need to get out.
Where were you? Because I'm not even at halfway yet. You were in a spicy area, weren't you?
Yeah, but I gathered a lot of fucking jasmium.
There's someone here.
Sick. Your store's full yet or no?
I haven't checked. I'm trying to get out of the radiation zone.
Just do the quick dives, man. Where's that lady's corpse? I'm gonna bring it back with us. Not for that, Nick. Get your head out the gutter.
I didn't say anything. You're the one that brought it up.
You thought it.
I am an innocent boy. I would never.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a good boy.
Well, we're a lot of corpses in the house, so.
Is that a sandstorm or a worm showing up?
I see a spice blow.
You saw a spice flow? Where?
Where I pinged.
I don't think I'm near it, but I'm close enough to you to get the ping.
My stores are nearly full.
Let's head back.
Alright.
Do you need me to give you that gas?
No, I think.
Yeah, you think you have enough to make it back?
Travel confirmation. No. That's not
You
what I
went that far out? Damn. Did you ding against the barrier?
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Ooh, I gotta double time it. I don't know how long until this worm is gonna pop out of the sand. My luck, the motherfucker is gonna show up like right now.
I wonder if I could distract the worm for him.
Maybe?
You can do it with a thumper.
I could do it with a thumper. Vlad, I don't know what this is. This looks like spice, but it also looks like...
I know this is someone's
know
base. I thought I could rob it.
See that is spice.
It's like boiling on my screen.
You don't see that patch?
No.
Alright, I made it to the cave. I am gonna go deep inside, probably get
Oh
high.
no, it's about to be a spice blow right where I'm at. Vlad, right where I'm at. It's gonna be a spice blow right here. The sand, I was like, why is it boiling? It's about to explode. You need to get the fuck away from here. It's gonna kill me.
Oh, you mean that one? No, I wasn't pointing out that one, but yeah, that one's about
It's
to explode.
happening. Oh my god, I get to watch this close.
For context, chat, we are sniffing worm poop. And we are getting high off that shit.
Hell yeah. Did it
Yeah,
explode
that's
yet?
about to burst. No, it's about to though.
I see Shahilud coming for it.
Yeah, he's sniffing around it because he wants to know what the hell is about to happen. Are you next to me?
I'm about 2.5 clicks away. But I see you, and I see the flash.
I am just waiting for the boom.
Is it that thinks? Even Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Our god
Because you already see little like
the burning
puffs.
eyes of Allat,
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
words
Nick's getting his
of
first
the
Be Like
Kirtai
Ifa.
Ibar. Rest
The
in
knowledge.
shade. Be like
Never forget. Never forgive.
Yeah, it happened. I heard it. Yep. Oof.
I was recording it, dog. It's the first time I ever got to see it like this.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing, we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is
I'm dropping off the
Harmon.
Jasmium.
We were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied
I'm grabbing
us
as much
knowledge.
spice as I can.
Never to forgive. Never to forget.
What's up with the big ass eyes?
It's like, do you remember the Arkham Asylum thing? Where you're dodging, Scarecrow's eyes?
Yeah.
The
That.
weight
Okay, got it.
of
Hey, Hunter, what's going on, buddy?
fearful thing. Did
Well, right now we're high as a kite on that
the
spice.
burning sun to defy?
I don't even know where I'm going.
Suffering leads to defiance.
Fuck. Take me away! Ooh, goodbye, Shahilud.
Wake
the
me
hell?
up.
Somebody's else moving into my spice sand.
Even Kirtaiba
Up, two other people. God damn.
leads to
Alright, whatever. I got a lot.
Who is it?
Got 330.
And then I review, and then I'll start producing
Remember how
Delirium.
I am on my way to drop off as well. Do we need more aluminum to
Who
make the
is it
duraluminum?
that thinks those
Check
who
as well.
suffer? Remember
Might have to.
Harmontep,
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Bila Kaifa.
Do this. Oh, you want to chop into Java and I drive and then you shoot the aluminum things and make my life so much easier?
Yeah.
Bro, it sucked being like having like hold F and then jump from driver side to turret and then shoot, but then like I was getting 108 stacks. Oh, you know what we should do anyway? We should get a lot of aluminum just so we can help like build the next couple of ornithopters for Nicole and Nick. For the Knicks.
I'm waiting. I'm
Yeah,
connecting. We're
we've only
connecting.
got 20 aluminum.
What's going on, Hunter?
Oh God, yeah, we gotta do a run. Do a barrel roll. Whee! The flying is so fun in this game.
Hey, speaking of Star Fox, you ever heard of that theory that Fox and his team cut off their legs?
No, that's not theory. It's a
Yeah.
fact.
So
Like from the
because-
knee down, they did
Yes.
it to like to handle the G-force.
Yeah, for blood flow, and that's actually a thing pilots used to do back in the day, apparently.
Okay, we have like 20 beryllium being produced.
Why is my uniform stretching?
You're gaining too much weight.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their
Oh, you did the
purge
same thing
and
I did.
famine was
You took the
slaughtered,
DeLorean, the
ones that were
Jasmine out and put it
not
right in the
abandoned their caves,
container.
leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the
Why is it saying we
makings
don't have enough aluminum
of a
ingots?
still
Even
suit.
though
Take what you need.
we've got
The
aluminum ingots
ghosts
right here.
will not object.
Check the circuit. Make sure it's circuit 1.
I gotta go so
I don't know
far.
who was messing around with it, but someone moved the circuit a couple things. I think they were just trying to see like, oh, what does this mean?
Hey, can one of you guys pick me up so that we don't have to run all the way back?
I believe in you. We can't. The first. I don't want to be like a douche. I want to let you understand. I want to pick you up. I can't because the game. The Scout Ornithopters are only 1-seaters.
Wait, really? That's lame.
They're Scout Ornithopters. They're not. You eventually do get a bigger Ornithopter that you can like have more than like one person flying in.
Okay.
Like it's an eventuality you get it, but not for a hot minute because you got a lot of building you got to do.
So, Hunter, what 360 games are you downloading? Oh shit! Oh, that's a bit. Oh, that's a. Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, that's an uh-oh. I never heard from.
Famous last
I've
words.
never done in my life. Yeah, right. Please God, don't get eaten by the worm with all that stuff on. I'm watching you, Nick.
It's because of the stupid fucking chest. Someone fucked around with the chest.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who was messing around with like the circuits or whatever, but I know that was a thing that I noticed. I fixed a couple of them. I don't know. I don't know if I was Nicole or Nick or whatever, but Nick or Sean or whatever, but
Sounds like Sean.
maybe just it's fine though.
But yeah,
That's
no-
what duraluminum looks like.
Yeah. It's like sticks.
Yeah.
She's using a shit ton now, which is good.
Sorry to hear about your friends, but I warned them not to camp so close to the sand. The worms
There's
have
no
a long
duraluminum
reach and
still
a
suit.
taste for luckless salvagers.
There is. The
Camp
mercenary
high up
still
on
suit.
rocky ground
Yeah.
if you don't want to be worm food.
All right, you wanted to make that, no?
Yeah.
What does that give you?
So wait, Hunter, you downloading old Xbox games to your 360? Or are we talking Xbox
What was that?
360 to your one?
Sounds like a spice blow.
Running outside. My if you want to make a DeLorean, the mercenary still suit, you can. Yeah, spice flow to the southwest. I'm gonna see if I can try grabbing some.
Hey, there's a ship with searchlights out here. Should I be concerned?
Yes! Oh my God! Don't go on those lights. I'm so happy you asked that question. Do not go on that light. Sardaukar patrols will freeze you, and then they will drop down and whoop that ass. You are still too young and submissive and breedable.
Why is submissive and breedable part of that sentence?
Did you see that picture I sent you, Nick? Like, don't make me say it. Like, come on.
You know, and everyone thinks we're gay. I wonder why.
Everyone thinks we're gay. Sheesh.
You know, not for nothing. You guys were talking shit about my building. This man forgot an entire floor.
He has it. It's called Foundation. He's keeping his ground off. Oh wait, he abandoned it. That's why. Ah, somebody already got it. You want to meet you at the Jawa?
Yeah. Second, I put this rest of this shit here.
Ooh. Yeah, if I'm in open sand for too long, that worm's gonna eat my ass, and not in a good way. I heard a worm.
You like that, dog? You one of those guys?
What? Worms eating my ass?
I don't think anyone's mouth should be back there. Personally, I feel like that's how you get a coli.
Hey, to each their own.
There we go. I've made the mercenary suit.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
I have armor that I got from like completing a long quest line. That like the base is 163 on the armor value. So I was like, I don't need that right now.
Fuck. I was trying to be lazy and climb a mountain. There we go.
Oh, you talking about the spice blow? Yeah, that was dope, man. Like, what do you got? The boosters on there?
Me or
you
Vlad?
probably just had a better outfit than I did. Oh hell yeah, dog. Probably just have a base over there, some shit like that. You too, man. I love this community.
Oh, that was the guy who was like shouting, but I couldn't fucking hear what he was saying.
No, because we were both racing for the spice blow, and like he was like, I would have had you, and I was like, hell yeah, man, you definitely would have, like. But everyone's super nice, and like whoever gets there first gets there first, and that's pretty much it. Like, I love this community, I really do.
Until a bunch of newbies get on it and they start acting like shitheads.
Honestly, we haven't really dealt with anybody that bad here. Like I've seen on the Reddit, like people like saying like, oh, they're like, people like will like come at whatever like thing you were like trying to get, like whatever outcropping and stuff.
Right. I mean,
And they'll block, or they'll use thumpers, or they'll. There's actually a real messed up thing, real quick. There's a real messed up thing because if you have a body shield, and you turn it on in open desert, it attracts the worm that much faster.
Oh shit.
So what people will do is they'll hunt down other people, take off all of their clothes besides the power pack and the shield, and chase after them, and then turn on the body shield, and then summon the worm to kill them both.
That's fucked up.
So when they die, all they're losing is the shield and the power pack, but you can easily build all that again, you know what I mean? They leave all their actual material and things like back home.
I'm sorry to interrupt. So, Hunter's asking a question. Would you consider this an MMO?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Hunter, it's an MMO. Granted, I'm new to this entirely. Danny and Vlad have a lot more experience to this than I do, so.
I barely started playing the game.
I don't know. I'm relying on you.
I only have like 80 hours in the game. It's fine.
Yeah, you only have. That's only 80 hours. That's not much.
No, it's like, don't waste the space. We need aluminum.
Is that my base? Doesn't look like it. No, that's not my base. That's somebody else's house. For some reason, I have access to this?
Sometimes people abandon the homes.
Can I
And,
rob
like, you
them?
can go inside and kind of look around. You can rob them if you want. Check their things. Nothing has power. If you have fuel cells on you, you can throw it in their thing. That's probably somebody's abandoned base. Sorry, Vlad, I was looking at his the stream.
No,
Yeah,
alright.
okay.
Where's the aluminum? Where's the aluminum?
If we keep going.
This way, right?
Yeah, there should be some.
Remember, it was by like one of these bases. A bunch.
There's usually like huge deposits somewhere.
No, that's copper.
There's copper, that's basalt.
Oh. You see how much easier this is?
Yeah.
This is dirty, like, you know what I mean? Just being able to drive around, just be like, up, drive-by material gathering. Oh, it's so much better having 2 people. I'm so happy I built this.
All right, there we go, and we're crafting.
He just like ran over those 2.
Did you claim the base as your own? That's hilarious.
Hunter, what are you fan of KOTH? Which game is that? You guys familiar with that? KOTH?
Cough?
Well, it's an abbreviation for something. I just don't know.
I don't know what cough is.
Yeah, neither do I.
No disrespect.
Oh, let me say
I don't know.
something that
Yeah, it's
fucks
okay. I'm
Danny
just
up.
not familiar with it.
Oh, no, don't do this to me. I've been pulling on my pen. I'm very intoxicated. Don't do this to
Do
me.
you, do you still have your CAC?
That's new, Danny?
No, you have to surrender those. The military took my back and my cack.
They took your cock?
CAC. It's basically a military. It's a form of military ID.
Impressive,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Welder.
It's
Just
like, it's an
remember,
ID that I could
if
literally
you
use
connect
anywhere in
the
the country.
tubes between the
Like, I remember I
cats
got
and
pulled
thigh
over
pads
and
just
I
right.
did not have my ID
You'll
on
be
me.
drinking your
My
own
driver's license, but I had my CAC card on me.
feces.
And he looks at me, he goes, "You're better than this." And I was like, "I know I am. I just ran out of the house. I was like literally going to go pick up my grandmother when she was still alive. My grandmother just got out of the hospital, and like I had to go run out to get her. And he's like, "Really?" And he's like, "You're not giving me that like, well, my sick grandmother." I was like, "I promise you, if you want to follow me to verify, I'm not trying to pull your chain. I'm just trying to get my grandmother." He followed me to the hospital until he saw my little old grandmother get out of the hospital with me, and I kind of waved at him, and he was like, "All right," and then he'd let me go on like that like heavy duty warning.
Mhm.
So yeah, but he gave me the respect only because like it is a military ID, but it's not a driver's license.
Let me check the map.
Left to right. All right, pause.
Hunter, what about King of the Hill? Is that like a game? Like,
Oh,
I know
left.
what King of the Hill is, but is it a game mode in relation
Oh,
to
it's
something
a
else?
TV
Or...
show.
Oh, the show King of the Hill. Okay, I thought you were talking about a
It's
video
coming
game.
back.
Where's am I going for?
I mean, I haven't watched it in a long time, but it was a good show.
Oh, keep going up that. Okay. Oh, I see them. The new series is coming out where it's like jumped a few years.
Yes.
Yeah. It's coming out in August.
Fortnite recently just released the Hank Hill skin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Okay,
He's put it's returning.
got it. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, I need to refine 12 of these little bastards. Okay.
Already been up here.
Damn it, we haven't. My bad. I'm
That's
not
alright.
paying attention. I'm just kind of like zooming around.
So good.
Is that one right there?
Yeah.
The range on that's kind of ass.
Yeah. I was hoping like to do like some mine sniping.
It's honestly, I was thinking the same thing when I first did it. And I kept having to jump back into the driver's seat to nudge the Jawa a little bit closer.
Good. Static
like it's
discharge
fucking
from the sandstorms
stupid
makes map
short-range
data
laser
extremely
beams.
unreliable on Arrakis.
I saw propane
If you
and
get it
propane
high enough,
accessories.
a handheld probe
I'm just,
can
you know,
capture
that was
enough
one thing that always made me wonder with that line was,
snapshot of the
what
region.
kind of accessories do
Find
you need for
somewhere high
propane?
and fire off the probe.
Different
Multiple
tanks,
different-
Don't let
yeah,
the
different
Sardaukar
tanks.
Yeah.
spot you.
different nozzles, connectors, hoses.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't see it. Thank you.
Wait, is that? That looks like granite. No, that's granite.
You out here making me destroy my brake pads.
You get more, don't worry about it. You just change your brakes.
You know, that's the thing. That's the thing you gotta learn about this game. That everything you have, no matter how good it is, no matter how much you repair it, will degrade to a point that it becomes broken and you can't use it ever again.
Fair enough.
So you just have to accept that nothing in this game is permanent, and just if you lose something, just say to yourself, "I'm gonna have to go and mine some crap, but I can rebuild."
Fair.
And once you have that mindset, this is a great game. You know what I mean? Because it does suck every time that you have to start over. It absolutely does fucking suck. I'm not even gonna lie, because like you get super rare stuff, because sometimes you get these purple schematics that you can only learn when you're inside of your base, and you get Imperial permits to make those items one time. So once you get that super rare thing, like I'm wearing a super rare armor set right now that like when my game glitched, that was the one thing I was more upset about losing, because Vlad just got the duraluminum that we needed. We had to go to an irradiated zone to get the material that we're going in and out of to not die from radiation sickness. He got that material. Now he made an armor set that like I think it's like 150 something, right? Like the chest piece was for armor. I finished a long ass quest line that I got the same like style armor like the still suit, that my base armor is like 160 something. You know what I mean? So like that's why I keep telling everybody like play the game, do the missions, every side quest, everything everything, because you never know what you're gonna get, and then don't fuck with the worm. Like if you want to do like, hey, I want to get to a certain area and stuff like that, let us teach you and let us help you and stuff.
Right.
But you're going from rock escarpment to rock escarpment. You are not fucking around. You are just going. You're playing Frogger, and you do not want to get eaten by that worm because you lose everything. Oh, you still got the poncho fit. I missed the poncho fit. That was a good fit.
Where is... I gotta go to a trade post.
Oh, you gotta go to Griffin's Watch. Open up your map.
Hold on.
You gotta go very west from where you're at currently. Sorry, Vlad.
It's alright. I wish it was
I was
longer.
looking. I was like, man, you sound like my girlfriend. Fake laugh, hiding real pain. But no, yeah, just you gotta go very west to Griffin's Watch. Do you want to drive down there and show him the Jawa after we get all the aluminum?
Yeah.
Obviously. Are you not getting it? There you go.
There you
Fuck
go.
is west? Southwest.
What the fuck is west?
There it is. There's west.
Alright.
Yeah, we have 4 step 5.
Oh, Hunter, by the way, with this game, we have to pay taxes. That is a thing.
No, I have to pay taxes.
Okay, he has to pay taxes.
When you see the guild base, like I since it's my guild and I've been playing the game and my level's level 137. You know what I mean? Like I took upon the whole thing of, hey, we'll build the base. I just ask that occasionally if you throw money in a box, just so I can put it towards it, because the bigger we're making the base, the more the Imperium's taxing me for it.
Right, yeah, Vlad was telling me about that. That the larger we expand
It's
the base.
It's once every 2 weeks.
Got it.
And my last payment was like 9,000 schmeckles, so I can only imagine, since I added 2 extensions. No, 3. I added 3 extensions since the last time I opened. I paid my taxes last. Damn, this is gonna suck.
See, I was telling Vlad, it'd be nice if there was a mechanic in this game where you could deliberately not pay taxes, but the government will come after you and you have to defend your base.
You do. That's exactly what happens. They will attack your base.
Oh, see, there you go. That's awesome.
That's yeah. Your base will become Sardaukar patrols will come and fuck your base up, especially when you're not around. Like when you log off the game.
Oh, that sucks. That's bullshit.
It's kind of fucked up, but it's just like one of those things that you don't disobey the taxman, pay or suffer, pretty much.
Angled. I don't have enough depression. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what it is? Do you see that little arm that hangs on the bottom of the laser?
Yeah.
I keep thinking that's where the laser comes from.
Exactly, Hunter. Taxes is theft.
There we go. Perfect. We're full.
We're full?
Yeah, we're full.
Alright, that's the house.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of 500. So much more quicker.
Bro, this is so much easier. I'm so happy I did this. I was like, yo, there's gotta be an easier way, and I'm glad I was just like to the Google machine.
And then if we get the drop pod ornithopter, we can drop this big boy into the middle of the radiation zone and start mining really quickly.
Oh my god, that is the next thing we're building. I have that ornithopter schematic already. That is the next thing that is our goal right now.
And the mechanics are made so like for like spice mining, so in case a worm comes up, so we just immediately escape. So
and pick it up and run away.
Yeah.
I had empty pocket space, so I was just like, you know.
Yeah, more the merrier. quick little mathematics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
So I don't know how
2500.
important fuel cells are, but knowing Fallout type shit, I'm like, I'm gonna pick these up because those things never show up
You
anymore.
need them. You need them to power the base, and then you use them as material to make fuel cells for this game, for like vehicles and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, 2500 divided by 7. That would be.
That's 300 and
50 something.
yeah.
350 something. It could be one. It could be 360. We don't. For all we know.
Yeah.
I see someone.
Is this the way out?
Enemy shot in.
Yeah.
That did not work to plan. I was
Oh,
hoping I
good
could
man.
jump over their base, but that, yeah, okay.
Oh, you rubbed against that first rock. That's why.
Yep.
If you didn't hit that first little nub, you would have been fine. Yeah, Nick, like I said, once you build your sand bike, I think that'll be a good place that we be like, alright, we're gonna bring you to the guild base now and show you around. Because
Gotcha.
you'll know how to play the game at that point.
That's also another reason why I'm holding on to all my shit rather than dumping it off, because I figure I'm gonna end up abandoning that base anyway, so I might as well just hold on to my stuff.
Hold on to enough, but don't overload it, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what you can get rid of, like that's gonna be, material that's easier for you to get.
Gotcha.
I keep finding mats, that's the only reason why I keep, like, stopping and, like, turning around and stuff. I'm gonna start heading to the house. Are you fact out yet or no?
I could do maybe one more.
Okay, because I'm packed out entirely. I still have that corpse on me because I want to throw that into death still.
By the way,
Please
wasn't
decide
Rust a
that
game
you
that we
have
wanted to
to
get
be,
into at some point?
Here, one right there. What happened?
Wasn't Rust a game that we wanted to get into at some point? This just made me think of it.
This is rust with sandworms.
Oh, okay.
Granite.
No, it
granite.
was just those little. Yeah, it was just little rocks. I know those were aluminum. That's why.
Yeah.
Because remember we got those deposits here before.
The other thing is, Rust, it doesn't have, like, missions last I checked.
My inventory's full.
What'd you
My,
say?
invent-
What?
my inventory's full.
All right. Get inside
So-
the passenger seat. I don't think you're gonna be protected by the sun out there. But what were you saying, Nick?
I was gonna say, Rust doesn't have missions last I checked.
Oh, it's just straight like.
Survival.
Survival game, yeah.
Oh wow.
We used to play that game with Richard. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before he was a crackhead.
Hey.
Before he met.
Hey, not on the
Yeah.
not on the open channels, okay?
Yeah. But those are
You know,
good
we
days.
don't say those things because those are implications and slanderings.
I mean,
That is
it's not,
true.
it's not really slander if you're telling the truth.
Sometimes the truth don't need to be out there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Before the bad old days.
But lawyer man, am I wrong? Like,
No, you're not wrong.
yeah.
Before. Okay, that was just a parasol. Okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I'm hauling ass. I really want to build like the bigger, the Mach 4 buggy too.
Yeah. I'm so
But
happy
I'd
there's
rather-
no drum sound over here.
Remember how much quicksand used to be over here?
How the fuck did I
Yeah.
get this high up? Okay.
Coriolis storm cleaned it all out. I think Nicole's gonna have a stroke when she sees how much like open more space that I did. I could probably do another one too. Like I have enough money.
Yeah. Oh, now go upstairs and get the fucking thing running.
I'm gonna do maintenance on the bike.
Grudge. Oh, this is beautiful. Oof.
Did you catch a reflection of your face again?
No, I was just looking at how much ore we had.
Yeah, we have a lot, dog. Like, make sure you try like splitting it up like 1,000 and 1,000 in each of the refineries.
Yeah.
Hey, the Jawa's looking good.
Max down there, and then buggy. Put that there. Put that there. There you go. Max. There we go. We should have 142 plus 228.
Damn, we used so much water you just lost?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm throwing a corpse in.
Oh, so you are actually storing corpses.
We are putting corpses in Fremen death stills where it exsanguinates every bit of the body's moisture.
That's different.
It's the best way to make money. What you know?
Money.
Blood money.
I think that's the Chinese way of making money.
Listen, water and spice. That's all you need to know about what the two most important things on Arrakis is. It's water and spice, and everything nice.
Bounty on my head, and while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life
Let's see if I
complicated.
can actually build another one.
Hey, stop.
Because I want to start bringing bodies back. Because the amount of like,
So
Yeah.
perhaps you'll give us the
You know what I mean?
courtesy of who you are.
I need
It's a
steel.
good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a
Vlad!
security
Yeah.
grid. Not even welcome to
We can finally
Britain's
build it!
stranger.
Ooh!
The rules here are simple.
I gotta put it downstairs. It's too
Name's
tall.
Mir. I do the trading.
The spice refinery?
My silent
Yeah!
partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the
maybe
corner
here?
if you need work.
Right here in this corner, maybe.
Yeah.
Can you move the bike?
You
You're
look
the
a
best.
little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price.
Damn!
Fuck. We need fuel cells.
No, we gotta flip it too. Where did she put the thief now?
I don't know. She never tells us dick.
Oh, I found it. I'm flipping the
like how
we gotta build one power thing. Well, I'll build one generator. I think we have enough for that.
Yeah.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
Let me see if I can
Stranger.
stick it in with the other ones that she has over here too.
Why does this guy immediately make me think of the guy from Resident Evil 4? What are you buying?
What are you selling? Ah,
Exactly.
I'll buy you the high price.
Contract scrap metal wrecking crew from Contract Board?
Hmm?
Oh, okay. there
You're
you go.
going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity.
There you go. I fitted
No
another one in
former
there.
prisoner would ever have access to
Do you have
the
any fuel
military
cells on you?
technology of the great houses.
On me? No.
But with the war, chaos
Actually, no.
reigns. Ships
There you go.
crash and are shot down.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Sometimes spilling
Oh.
military-grade materials onto the sands.
Put one down myself.
The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The
I can-
Imperium, on the
I
other
hear
hand,
industry
has
happening.
infinite resources and the production
Did you
capacity
pull
of
out fuel cells from
countless
this box?
worlds. Plunder
No, it's
them
all just
Offworlder.
automatically gets transferred.
Oh, right. When you put it in the machine, you're right.
Claim your share of the spoils.
Dude, we can make the spice melange. Do you see what it says? Nothing is worth more in the description of it.
This beautiful.
Travel to the shipwreck.
One...
Where is the shipwreck?
So 100 spice sand will produce 1 spice melange, and we've got
Oh.
2400. I'm gonna miss
Yeah.
Max.
Gonna
So
fly you
23
somewhere
spice
today.
melange.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, because we need spice and you mix it with other shit.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to
Okay,
go?
so she can't get me where I want to go. Damn it. I bet you was gonna take me to places that wouldn't be where I want to go. Alright. I hate rocks. Hate
I hate my
mountains.
nuts.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, okay. Ow.
You can double tap and hold on to the mountain if you're falling.
Little late for that.
Yeah. You know, now that I have the, you know, it's fucked up. We're gonna have to make another,
Another what?
we need steel. Another one of the wind things. The wind generators.
Yeah.
Or
Wait, I did unlock the.
the big one, the large wind trap, right?
Yeah, I unlocked the. Yeah, the wind turbine directional. It needs
Ooh,
3
it gives you
spice melange.
350.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, yo, so we got a lot of aluminum, right? How much did we make?
We are making around about 300?
Okay, cool. So hear me out, right? We go get more jasmium,
Yeah.
and then we make a shit ton of the duraluminum, and then we make the wind thing.
Yeah. It also requires spice melange. But
Well,
luckily
we're making, yeah.
Yeah. And then what do you want to do? You want to harvest one of these wind turbines?
What do you mean, like break it?
Yeah. Or
I mean, no, because we do need the power. Eventually, we will consolidate when we have even more. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But right now, since we have this, you know, the spice purifier going and stuff, like the spice refinery going and everything, like this takes a lot. I wanted to put another Fremen Def still down, but that ain't happening until we make that generator.
Yeah.
Because we need the water.
Yeah, we need the water, we need the power. We also
Whoa! Check the dew collectors. Do we have any of that like going? Because I don't. Yeah, we have none of the dew collectors on because we weren't using them. Remember?
Yeah, I'll start manufacturing.
Well. Yeah, we need filters.
Yeah. Oh, we can produce the particulate filters that last longer with the beryllium. Oh, wait, it needs spice residue. Okay. I'll just make
Make the not the makeshift ones, but the ones
the
above
standard.
that, the standard
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
I'll make.
Let's not use the beryllium just yet.
I'll make
Or
6.
aluminum just yet. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke.
See, now,
Makes
I
sense
think
of
I
those.
think you're inheriting it from me.
Yeah, I feel like it.
I robbed this
I
thing.
took two.
Stupidity.
Stupidity.
You can't break into someone's base, can you?
Only if they're stupid enough to not to put it to public.
Hmm. Okay.
Now they're producing water.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still
Which
like.
is crazy too, because they were still drawing power, just didn't produce water, which is crazy.
You know, this is just me saying this, but it'd be awesome if this game had like a wingsuit or some shit, kind of like I was thinking Just Cause. So you zip yourself across and then pull out the parachute and start gliding around.
You can.
Is it thing?
You need the thing that we have, the God help me. The what's it? Which one? Which suspensor belt is it, Vlad? The full one, right?
Yeah, the full suspender belt.
Yeah, because you have the full suspender belt. You can literally do whatever you want. Because you can zip up, and then at the apex of your zip, you hold space and you just zoom flying. That's how I was able to escape the worm when I crashed after when I glitched out of my ornithopter. I kept pulling myself and zooming across the map. I made 5 more of the filters.
Brilliant.
But I know not to, like, I'm just gonna take out like 1. I'm gonna make a stack of each.
It just dawned on me, if I drink blood, I take damage?
You could drink blood to rehydrate yourself, but it's not recommended.
Yeah, because I'm noticing my health is going down every time I drink it.
Yeah, like you can if you're in a pinch that you're like, yo, I need to drink water or I'm gonna die. Or from like, you're gonna die from the dehydration, so might as well.
Gotcha.
that's a lot of fucking aluminium being produced. What was plastoid used for? Or plastone?
I don't know yet. Like that
Is
stone that we found?
Yeah, is it? Are we gonna use it to make plastinium?
Maybe?
See.
Look up if there's a refinery we need to make that, you know what I mean? Because, like... Let me check my research. Like, I don't know how to make plastinium.
Is a pure titanium extraction heated into liquid. Okay,
Oh,
so...
straight stravidium fiber and titanium ore is plastanium.
Yeah, then what the fuck is plastoid before?
I don't even know what the fuck titanium is. Wait, titanium ore is the shit you get in the deep desert.
Oh, it's a building material. Plastone is a building material.
Mm.
That's why we have it. Fucking... Nicole was making it. To build a base.
Gotcha.
Yo, Delpoy, what's going on, bud? Yeah, we're doing Dune stuff. And I am currently looking for some kind of fibers. While these two are doing stuff with other stuff that I don't understand. I don't understand any of this shit, and I'm just trying to figure it out. What's going on, bud?
And any questions? Pop it up.
No, it's just more of like, I'm just sitting there like, I don't know what any of this is, and I'm just like, slowly understanding it.
He's at the shipwreck right now.
Hunter, what do you mean your strawman theory? Oh, of the strawman theory. I've heard of it. I don't really know. I'm not too familiar. Have you guys ever heard of a strawman theory?
It sounds familiar.
No, strawman is basically a logical fallacy. It basically means you're like barely you're making an intimidation, not intimidation, a presumption of the argument and laying it up as weak as a stick man.
Hmm.
So it's like your argument. You're basically assuming the argument, and then it's it falls apart.
Got it.
I got you.
Like for example, if I was to distort what you said to me as like a parody of what you said to me, as a way of discrediting you, basically. It's one of like the many logical fallacies in like debate bros. Remember, kids, pay attention in school. Otherwise, you might be in the Diddy party.
Oh God. Just like Justin Bieber.
Did Justin Bieber even finish high school?
No, at least I don't think so.
There you go. Pay attention in class, and you won't get molested.
Oh man. You after this storm passes, you want to head down to
The radiation zone, yeah.
Cool.
We'll grab more shit and... I wish we could name storms. Like this could be Storm Bruce Jenner.
I was an Olympian.
I can't just make this stuff, right? I have to go fabricate
What?
it at the, yeah. The new
Yeah,
stuff
some
I
of
just
the things
researched.
become too advanced. You can't just make it with your bare hands.
And that means I have to go, the one thing that's really turning me off with this game is all the back and forth, and I'm like, oh my God. So I gotta go back to my base to build this shit, then you go all the way back to turn in the fucking quest that I just did, probably.
Listen, I promise, I swear to you, once you build the Ornithopter, it is a completely different game. All the things you're complaining about right now will just magically disappear.
I wish that they like they didn't make it so like if they gave you like a bike or something, because not for
You
nothing.
could build bikes, dude.
Not for nothing. People gave so much shit to Death Stranding for being a walking simulator. But like this.
No, you're gonna get the bike soon. You're gonna. You keep doing this, it'll teach you how to build the bike. I promise you. Just do the wreck of the Alcyon. Like do the purple quests. Do that, and it'll take you to the point where you actually build your own bike. I promise you.
Yes, Delpoy, you can customize your own character. So I made my character as much of a basic bitch as I possibly could. You can also you do also have to craft your own shit as well. But yes, the Delpoy Delirium is our SAS lawyer.
I wouldn't go that far. Those boys are different.
Our Royal Marine lawyer. That's it.
I'm not that crazy. Yeah, I wanna go to the boot camp that results in like 99% like casualty rates.
Boot camp itself?
Yeah, SAS training is hard. Like at least like half the people die during training or nearly die. Yeah. You get torches and shit, bro. I ain't doing that.
Definitely one way of separating the chaff from the wheat. Like, goddamn.
No, half of those guys are crazy. Almost every guy I've met who wanted to be SAS, right?
Right.
Same with the Rangers and the Berets, just real quick.
Yeah, they're just like...
Vlad's 100% right. You gotta be a certain type of crazy to do something like that. It knocks years off your life.
Jesus.
Just training.
There's also the concern of like, there's like sometimes a guy who's like, oh, who'll be at boot camp and you'll meet one and he's like, I want to be SAS, and I'm like, brother, you can't even pass fucking infantry.
Nah, I'm wicked smart. Like,
nah, you don't understand. I'll karate chop like Mac from It's Always Sunny. Nah, you don't understand. My karate moves will protect me.
Yes, Delpoy, we are all in the same game together, and we are actually in a clan together too. So, once I get to a certain point, I can effectively join them. It's just that there's certain things that I physically can't do until that's why I'm kind of off my own right now. As per like the way I usually do things, I kind of figured it would be best to kind of stream all the starter stuff. That way, at least that kind of gives the. That way, as we do this as a series, you guys kind of know where I started and how we got there. You know.
Humble beginnings.
Exactly. And apparently, I'm missing shit. God, copper ingot. Okay, that's all I need.
Oh my god, fucking this range of these fucking blazes is so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm half naked.
Who's half naked?
I am half naked.
Oh. I'm on my way.
Are the pants new? Just trying to... Alright, so the... Are the scavenger... Is the still suit better or the scavenger shit better?
So it depends on how you want to play it. When you're fighting it against enemies, you're gonna want to use an actual, like, armor. When you're just kind of, like, moseying around the desert, my god, you have impeccable abs. When you're just moseying around the desert.
I love how that's your takeaway from all this.
Huh?
I love how that's your immediate takeaway.
Bro, I looked up and I was like, wow, he's got impeccable abs. You're not water fat at all. That's what the Fremen call people who live out of the desert and just like, you know, you're rich because your skin's so moist.
Ah.
Look at Kylo Ren in that one scene.
Oh, what'd I just throw? Uh-oh. I might have fucked up.
What'd you do?
I threw whatever that thing
you threw one of those stasis bomb things. Yeah, you're
okay.
fine. I don't think it's gonna deal too much damage, and honestly, you can go to your construction tool and just fix any damage you get.
I mean, granted, I'm gonna toss this base anyway, so like whatever.
Yeah, like I said, it's just that was something that the game forces you to do anyway.
Was that like story-based shit or?
Well, it just teaches you like, hey, you have to be nomadic because you have to like make like informed decisions of where you want to put like your final base.
Okay.
You can ask Vlad, like where we have our final base is like perfect because we have it so close to outposts, end game stuff, a lot of material locations and everything, like access to aluminum, to iron, to carbon, you know, all the stuff that we need. And like since we have the ornithopters now, it's like a hop and a skip to get down to the radiation zone, like to where you're at. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's slow going getting the stuff in the radiation zone, but it's worth.
But fear not, Offworlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Offworlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Oh, this is not happening.
But yeah, Del Poi, I don't know if how familiar you are with Dune. I mean, granted, I'm not very familiar with it myself. I only know what Danny and Vlad have told me. Basically, this is the predecessor of every nerdy thing that we know, like Starship Troopers, Terminator, stuff like that is basically inspired by this game, by this series. Because this started off as a book.
Yeah, so like Star Wars was the most egregious of like the stealing of the IP because they straight up took everything. Like the planet of Arrakis, like Tatooine. Don't they look a little similar to you?
I don't know if I would say that because, like, granted, I just remember it being straight up desert, not really rock or anything like that. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little different.
Well, this is kind of what it was. Well, there was rock, remember, because it was like when the sand people. Where do they live?
Shit. Okay. Yeah, they live in shit.
Yes, they live in shit. But you know, they do have like the rocks and stuff like that. He actually has like something called spice in the Star Wars mythos.
Yeah,
and,
the fucking Pike the Pike Syndicate mines it.
Yeah, it could be used as a drug, or it could be used as a medicinal. I'm gonna try getting that like sweet juicy hold out of there.
You know, that sounds familiar. In Star Wars.
Yeah,
Spice?
and it was a blatant ripoff, and like there's even an interview with fucking Frank Herbert, the guy who wrote Dune. He says, you know, I would at least would have liked a steak dinner or a thank you, you know, at the very least for like from Lucas for giving him the idea and everything.
Was there any legal action or anything that you know of?
I mean, I don't think he pursued it just for the sake of, like, you know, like, whatever, I don't give a shit kind of deal.
Right.
But, like, if he really wanted to, he probably could have.
Because, I mean, what was it? That's almost like the situation with Kojima and, I think it was Carpenter? No, not Carpenter. I always get them mixed up. Who's the director for Escape from New York?
John Carpenter.
That was John Carpenter. Yeah, no, he, because his lawyers told him he should sue Kojima.
Really?
Have you ever seen the box art for Metal Gear 1?
No.
Like the OG Metal Gear.
No. Is it straight up like fucking?
Bro, Google it right now. Just pull up your phone, Google it. Just Metal Gear box art.
I am in the middle of the sand. I'm trying not to get eaten by Shai Hulud.
Well, tell Shai Hulud to fucking fuck off.
Yeah, I wish.
Well,
He's
no.
not so.
When you get an opportunity, look at it, because if you look at that and then compare that to a clip of Kyle Reese from Terminator, it is dead on, shot for shot, the same fucking thing.
Damn.
Like, he literally just ripped Kyle Reese from the artwork. Oh, on top of that too, in Metal Gear 2. Big Boss was modeled after Sean Connery.
didn't know
Hey,
that.
Sean Connery is a great man.
Oh yeah, no. If you look, like, bro, if you look up Metal Gear 2, look up Big Boss. Straight up, it looks dead on like Sean Connery with an eye patch.
Bro, why did you do this, bro?
Who did what?
Did I do something wrong? Vlad?
Made Vlad upset. You hurt Vlad's feelings.
Vlad, did I do a boo-boo? Where is he?
Vladimir? Vlad?
I'm flying to him now.
My hornocopter crashed. I need help. I need help. I need help.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Our boy needs evac.
I'm gonna die.
The worm is on you?
Yeah?
Use a sugar wire on my ship, use a sugar wire on my ship!
Ah! Thank you, Dad, for coming into my room and distracting me.
Alright, so how much further? So wait, your dad came into your room, distracted you, and you crashed your ornithopter?
Yes.
Oh,
Did
jeez.
the ornithopter explode?
No, luckily.
What, you stored it?
Yeah, I stored most of my shit in there. Wait, no, I didn't. Bro, I hate this. I hate this every time.
Wait, Vlad, you're alive.
No, I spawned on my thing. Let me find
Oh,
my
but
shit.
you have your ornithopter.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but all your shit's gone if he ate you.
Oh my fucking god, every single time.
Mute yourself if you need to curse somebody out, you know what I mean?
I'm going back to base. I'm too pissed off.
Alright, man.
I lost a mercenary suit. I lost a fucking.
I know, you just made that too.
What's that kind of stuff cost
Bro.
anyway?
Is this all the material we've been collecting?
Wait, wasn't I already fucking here? Why does it keep wanting me to? Oh my god. It's like, I've been here already. Why couldn't I just do everything in one shot? Oh my god.
Wait. Where are you now? Like, stop. No, stop. Go climb up and talk to the planetologist. I know where you're at. Turn around. Don't go into the Imperial thing because you need to talk to the planetologist. He's at the top of that area. You get out and go around. And go up on the top of that rock area, yeah. Go down into the right, and then like go up and around, like all the way. See where you're looking up? Yeah, you could climb that if you feel so like inclined.
I just figured, fuck it, I'll just climb it.
Yeah.
I'll use my
But there's a
zip line.
planetologist up there because he also gives you another quest line to like learn planetology, and it helps out big time in this game.
Is he at the very top of the mountain?
Yeah, he has his own little base up there.
Hate the fact that this game has so many desync issues, and then when I fucking hit F, right, I hold F for interactions, it fucking thinks that I hit E.
Hey man, look, like I told you, nothing in this game is permanent.
Yeah, not for nothing though. Like, they charge $60 for this game. Like,
50.
still, 50, 60 bucks. I feel like if you're gonna charge full price, it shouldn't have problems like that. Granted,
They didn't expect the game to do as good as it did. That's a dead honest truth of it all.
then they shouldn't have charged 50
Like
bucks
they-
for it.
They said it flat out. They were like, we did not think the game was going to be this popular. It had over 100,000 people concurrently, like every single day for like the first like 2-3 weeks.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies.
Yep,
from
that's the guy.
lab.
He's going to give you a quest to get some stuff in there, and there's 2 things that you have to get in
You're
there,
the one who stirred up the
or 3
Sardaukar.
actually. Matter of fact, I'm
Now,
actually
good
going to fly
idea
down
to
and help
tweak
you with
the
that.
noses of the
Gotcha.
soldier fanatics. Just
Because
don't
there's
bring that kind of
you could
trouble
get
to
different things in that area
Derek
to finish
Gennard,
like different quests that you're gonna get
planetologist,
later on.
botanist,
So like you're gonna
and
go to like the bounty board. Did you do
a
the bounty
low
board yet at
child,
Griffin's
I'm
Post?
afraid. I've
What
been
would you say?
stuck out here for a while.
Did you do the bounty board
I
yet at
learned the
Griffin's
hard
Reach?
way. Never
Yes.
say the wrong thing to
Okay,
get
so you're gonna get a
Cyprian
couple quests in there
Io.
too. He's
I
gonna give you a quest to
know
go
that
into there to
name.
retrieve some
They're
Imperial
not
data
planetologists
records,
at
and you're
all.
gonna get like
To think
Taloxu
of the legacy of the
vials, like
times
mysterious
in the
vials and
hands
stuff,
of
and there's
this
also I think one more thing too. I
I
don't
will
remember.
gladly teach you.
Look at that
But
basic
there
bitch
is
drip.
something I can do. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Del Boy just sent that in the chat.
That's it.
Basically, he's not wrong. Delpoy, you're not wrong,
The
dude.
people in that lab are... I hadn't gone very far into the... It was unnerving. I'm not timid by nature. You have?
And now I've gotta fucking like navigate.
All right, so
fucking
I gotta
walls.
go. I accepted his contract. What am I supposed to do?
You gotta complete.
No, you gotta go get the thing now.
Where's the thing?
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna fly down to you. Just take a 5-minute stretch. You know what I mean? I gotta jump off all the ore and stuff I have in my ornithop there.
Now, what happens if I shoot him?
Charlotte.
I don't think you can hurt him.
No, it goes
You
right through his
can't
head.
Yeah, you can't hurt NPCs. They're not really actual characters in the game.
I thought I could murder.
But I want to murder.
Murder time.
I
Fun.
need to murder.
Murder time. Fun time.
And then Dad comes. Be quiet. I'm like, it's a Sunday.
Why
I
is
can
zone
be quiet."
changing? I didn't.
He said that to you, like to
Yeah,
be quiet.
Yeah, he told me to be quiet. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You live in my house. There's a fucking still suit that I left.
I'm sorry, dog.
I'm just robbing this
It's
guy.
okay. It's like
There we go.
I
I'm
lost
gonna
my
fly
good
down to
weapon.
Nick.
I lost my good weapons too as well. That pisses me off.
And those are the ones that have the Imperial permits too, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
had.
I mean, look, we could run some more of those Imperial the testing areas, the weather stations. We could do those when on the off time, and that's how we get a lot of those like purple stuff. You know. We got that. That's easy. And then now that Nick's playing the game, every time that we're just kind of like, you know, dicking around, just hanging out with the fellas and stuff like that, and we're playing this, we can even do more of that and get like Nick some like really cool gear and everything. Like Nick, watch when next time you play with like on the stream and whatever, like you're gonna see how much of an improvement you're gonna do. Oh my God, what was that?
What?
We are such life wars.
My ham slapping sessions sound like domestic violence. You.
Why do you so few water?
Delphi, I feel
Can
bad
you
for your
put that-
dick.
Can you put that as like your channel's like quotation?
What?
Hand slapping sessions sound like domestic violence.
Oh, what, like pin it?
Yeah, that's great.
Can I do that? Let me
You
see.
should call the stream that, like change the name, hand slapping domestic violence.
I don't know how to pin that. Fuck. The only options fucking Restream gives me is like to block and ban people. I'm like, no, I want to reward people for goofy comments.
Yeah, right.
Not every comment is a bad comment. Apparently, we've had a bunch of shitheads leaving comments on the TikTok for the podcast.
I'm saying what?
I don't know. Apparently, he's saying though, like Mike never told me what they were saying. He just said that they were like just straight up shithead comments, but TikTok automatically blocks them. And I'm like, well, that's kind of shitty.
TikTok thinks about your feelings. Remember that. TikTok cares.
Pussies. Bring bullying back.
I mean, yeah.
Danny, where the fuck are you? I'm waiting for you.
I'm coming, but there was a crashed ship and I need
I-
materials.
do that on your own time.
Wow.
Don't come. Do not come.
I'm coming.
Why did you come here?
I'm sorry, it literally crashed as I was coming down too. I was like, man, that's God literally going, hey, bro, here you go, have some cool stuff right on me. And I'm like, thanks, Shai Halud. I mean, Jesus. This game's making me a heathen.
Also, is it just me or a lot of like at least like the terminologies and whatnot very Arabic inspired?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's by design.
I thought so. Is there a way to like pick and choose my quests? I feel like that should be a thing.
Yes. In your journey, hit J,
Oh,
and then you can track it. But like I said, I want to make sure I show, because there's a specific type of chest I want to point out to you that's like, every time you see these chests, there's either Solaris in there, which is the game's currency, or there is like a item that you can use for either the quest you're on or a future quest you will have. So the cool thing about this game is if you loot an area that has the quest item that you need for a future quest, it doesn't like populate it later, it'll populate it whenever you're in there. And then you could take it and it doesn't hold any weight, so you could leave it in your inventory. And then just when you do come up to that quest, like whatever bounty board, or if you stumble upon a person like, hey, I need this thing, it's like, oh, I just so happen to have that. Nick, I'm waiting on you, dog.
where the fuck are you?
Making me wait, Jesus Christ.
You just got here. Fuck you.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I just fell off the mountain.
And look, see? Shai-Hulud punishes those who are the unbelievers.
Well, fuck him, fuck you, and fuck the Wright brothers.
They started this.
Exactly.
The Galactic Menace, if you think about it.
They started all this, those bastards.
I'm at the door where you're at. Next stream. Ooh.
Oh my.
Back. The next stream is back to the hand slapping.
Oh my god. Alright, so where exactly? Am I going back down, or where am I going here?
Yeah, down where I was, that doorway you were looking up at. Where are you?
I'm still up. You told me to chill and wait, and I was like, okay, so I stayed up with the
Wait,
botanist.
get down here. Where are you?
Here I come to save the day.
Oh,
Hello.
don't break your ankles. Grab the ankle. Okay.
This is why we have health insurance.
Oh man.
You
You could grab the side of the mountain as you're falling. You know that, right?
You know, I gotta ask. Being that I'm in your guild now, do I get workman's comp?
No.
I mean, you get a crisp high five. Give me 1 sec. I gotta.
See, Del Point, I agree with bullying the weak, eating the rich, and that's a different place. But you know, that's a different argument for a different time. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know if Ohio has anything to do with that, but I definitely say they started all this.
Ohio?
No, I believe they are from. No,
Nick,
North
did you come down
Carolina. No, they were North. If I remember correctly, they were North Carolina.
I don't remember. Alright, yeah, so pick this up, this identification band.
I
This
got
is
it.
super important because these are the ways of unlocking a lot of the doors in the game. This is the dungeon of the game.
Got it.
The Imperial weather testing stations. So you go into these areas. Damn, you just ran right past me.
Hello.
And you could hit these sugar wire reels. They can give you a little story and like you can play through. But honestly, just this is all about exploring. This is all about checking for treasure chests, all that stuff, and just finding a bunch of different things.
I gotta do something for the botanist in here.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of stuff in here that you need. There is that.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Green.
There we go. Okay.
The ultimate mission of these
Nick, stop running away. Stop running for your feelings. Where would you go? Come back here.
Hello.
Okay, cool. You are actually searching as well as I want you to. Perfect.
A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the
Keep
barren
moving.
rocks and sand will agree.
I'm actually not gonna sprint. I'm just gonna walk so I don't lose you. Good shit, Nick.
Thank you.
You
Excuse
got
me.
a blood extractor, right?
Yep.
Do you want to see what the super blood extractor looks like?
Do I have a super blood extractor?
I
What
have
the
a super blood extractor.
Jesus Christ, there, Dracula.
Yeah.
Oh, he sees the Mark III.
That's not a
Yeah.
blood extractor. That's an everything extractor. You get everything: the intestines, the blood, the shit.
I really was hoping it made a noise when you first used it, but nah. Nick, back here. This is a lot of loot.
Got it. Thank you.
These things that we have like the things that we're picking up and stuff like that,
Mhm.
unbelievably important.
Oh, okay. See, okay. So yeah, Del Poy got it. So basically, one brother is from Ohio, the other one's from Indiana. So wait, are they actually brothers, or are they just business partners? And they just call themselves Wright brothers.
I mean, maybe one was born.
Oh yeah,
in
maybe.
one-
Or
Technically,
like half
too.
brothers or some shit.
Yeah. Wait, Nick.
Yeah.
Go slow, big guy, because I'm trying to remember. Because remember, it's been a little bit since I did this one. Oh, you're actually doing well though. Oh yeah, these boxes right here. Boom. Do you see the automated poison snooper in here?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, that is for a future quest. If
Okay.
you don't already have that one already, you will have that quest later on.
Got it.
But you see that chest though, like that style and everything? That like it's white in the center but gold on the sides?
Yes, I already got that.
Yeah, that chest, that style of chest is the ones you always want to look out for, because those are the ones that have like Solaris or quest items in them. Always.
Okay.
Oh, and I want to point out something for you too, because like you saw those bookshelves like when we first walked in, right? You went downstairs?
I did not. I didn't realize there was a downstairs until I saw you fall.
Yeah, it's downstairs. I want to point out like a secret room thing, because like it's you know kind of cookie cutter, because it's obviously like you know the same prefab stuff.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly.
Like that's lore. That's not even like the game's being lazy. Like we don't want to redesign things. Don't like this. You know everything's prefab. The Imperium works efficiently.
Where are you? Beneath the hill in the fennel brake.
Oh, and I gotta show you where the hidden identity band is. Oh, you see that purple thing, like Caleb's drinker, and like that little car, that other thing that you have, the leader John?
Yeah.
You have to go back to your base and learn those schematics.
Oh, okay.
Those are the things that give you the Imperial permit to use them, to make them one time only. Because those are like the super gear, like the thing that Vlad was saying, like, oh, I'm very upset that I lost that. It's because like you get like that one Imperial permit to do it. You got this band, right?
Got it. Well, now I do.
Sweet.
Hey, Cal, what's going on, bud?
Alright, so this right here.
No, this isn't Helldivers. Don't work like that. There's no friendly fire that I'm aware of.
I'm not gay, but I'd shit in a bathtub. What does that even mean?
I didn't know those two.
Turn around. Come back.
There's stuff over here, Danny.
I know, but you're missing secrets. I'm trying to explain to you secrets.
Hold on, I'm coming. Yes?
Don't come.
They always come. Yeah, no, I can't hurt him.
Alright, this room right here, the secret door. It's always gonna look like this. Every bookcase that has like a glowing yellow thing. Remember the planetologist?
Yeah.
The quest that you had to do for him?
Oh, it's here.
You see the little pen thing in your compass that says 23 meters or whatever? This is it right here, in this box. The Imperial Testing Station records. Oh, damn, son!
Got you.
Out of here.
Alright, awesome.
Vlad, how you doing?
I'm just regathering all the shit I've lost.
I know, I didn't want to like bother you. I know it's a really shitty feeling. You're right though?
It is okay. Nothing of value lost except my
Oh shit.
my time.
Oh, okay,
no,
so
that's valuable.
Del Poy is feeling the what's the word? The terminology. You and him are both on cloud 9.
Oh, and me when I'm like I'm on the moon.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Alright, so I think I'm about good to bug out. I think. If I can
No, come back down. Where you going, big guy? You are not done.
No?
There's so much more. There's so much more. These dungeons are not small.
How much inventory space do I have? Very low on space.
Let me see what you got.
Actually,
I can tell you what to get rid of that you don't need to hold on to right now.
Oh, I don't need that right now.
Let's open up the inventory. That whole Mauler outfit you're carrying on, that light armor, you're never gonna use it again.
Okay.
That Mauler shit, that blue shit, you're never gonna use it again. You can use it if you want to like make it to like transmog to like, oh, I want to wear a Atreides officer outfit. The makeshift armor too, get rid of that.
All right, there we go. Got rid of it.
Drop it. Just drop all of that armor. You don't need any of that shit at all. You're never gonna use any of that shit again. Let me see what else you got on your pockets. That blue battery, drop it because you're not using
Power pack?
it, and it's damaged. The power pack.
Okay.
Drop that motorcycle engine. You don't need it because you're gonna build one better anyway. And then, like I said, see that purple thing that says Kayla's Drinker and the Leader John thing?
Yeah.
When you're back at your base, hold F and you'll learn them. Get rid of, you don't need to hold on to all that granite and salvage metal right now. Salvage metal and granite is the easiest thing. No, you can't equip that yet. You have to learn it. Salvage metal and granite are the two easiest things to cultivate in this game. So you don't need to hold on to them. You can literally toss those right now and we'll find way more for you. The only thing you're doing is just holding on to weight for no reason. Oh yeah, that's the boss. Have fun. You got this, Nick. I'm just backing you up. The second she knocks you down, I'm gonna get involved. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. There you go. The slow blade pierces the shield. Oh, you lost stamina. Back up. She gonna mess you up. Watch out. There's nothing scarier than a 6-foot barefoot woman. I'm sorry.
I know, but she. What the fuck? Where'd she go? Oh, alright. I thought she like teleported or some shit.
Remember, Nick? Like, you gotta do that close though. I just want to get you. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at you, my man. Didn't
Fuck
even
that
need
bitch.
me. Hell yeah. Didn't even need me. Look at you.
Bitch, you need to start wearing shoes.
Yeah. Oh, wait, come here. Did you get the mysterious vials from here?
Yeah, in this box, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I just want to make sure because that's another one of those. Hey, like you need these to finish another quest.
Gotcha.
I know we gotta open one door, and there's a rare. Yep, here you go. Your first rare chest. Here, Nick, pick this up from the floor.
What? Oh. Got it.
I had one of those in my inventory. I was like, I don't need this. Like, let's get this to Nick. Even though it's damaged, it's still probably better than the one you're carrying.
Thank you.
Alright, did you get the purple ID band in here?
Oh yeah, I got it. I can go in here.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you grabbed it. And then we go out this door, we go up the stairs. And then, do you remember that blue ID band we snuck into that area you got?
Yeah.
It opens the one door when we first got in here. So, right down here, if you didn't get the blue ID band, you wouldn't be able to open this door here.
Oh yeah, no, I got it.
And that's it, you completed this dungeon.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I just wanted to back you up, because I was like, I didn't want to just like one tap that boss. I wanted you to learn how to fight them and stuff like that, because like, I'm not always gonna be here and to like just bail you out of like, oh, watch out, you know what I mean?
Right. No, I know. All right, so now I gotta go back to my base and then fabricate.
Yeah.
Like, I just wish that there was
a
a fabricator nearby that I could just use, just so that way, like, just to not have to drag along.
I know, and it sucks. Don't get me wrong. But you see how it's a sand bike? You're building the bike now.
Right.
That's kind of the whole bag of it. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks that you have to do all that, but this is how you do it. Now you're gonna have the bike, and you're gonna zip around and get back and forth a lot faster. And then eventually you're gonna get the ornithopter, and you're gonna fly at hundreds of kilometers an hour.
I get back up, and I get back up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I said I get up, and I don't fall again.
I think Blood's
away.
Blood's
I mean,
starting
do
to
you
crash.
blame him?
No, I don't blame him at all. I know. I think we all know that feeling.
Yeah.
But speaking of walking simulators, I am hyped because Death Stranding is coming out in like the next couple of days. I'm like, yes.
You've come back. You don't know
Back
how
to
rare
being
that is on
bitch.
Arrakis. Have you done as
No.
I asked?
You're a powerful
You
man.
have? That, oh, one. Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten.
Moron who
Pay
didn't
attention.
fucking, like, pay
There.
attention.
Look,
And
It'd be like that, yo.
Alright, I gave him his shit. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And then he teaches you planetology. So open up your skills, and you have a whole new skill tree now.
Where? Oh.
The little planet-looking thing.
Oh.
The cut-array mining is good to get more stuff like that. You know, dew gathering, the compaction, deep analysis, all these very important things to have. Like Mountaineer, you're better at finding handholds and footholds while climbing and reducing your stamina drain. You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Vehicle mining increase. I gotta get the secondary planetology. Yo, where the
I'm gonna fall, bust my ass, and die. I'm telling you right now.
where's the advanced planetology trainer?
it might be an Arcane.
Arakeen or what you call it?
Arcway Village.
Oh, so
Yeah.
but side conversation. My parents apparently saw 28 years later today, and they said it was kind of stupid.
I heard it wasn't that great.
It's disappointing. I mean, think about it. This was a movie that they waited 28 years to make, and kind of failed. Because wasn't that the whole gimmick with the movies too? It was like 28 weeks, 28 months. They were genuinely like right after each other, like in that actual time frame.
Yeah, it's and the whole basis was like the apocalypse happens.
Right, it was like the zombie outbreak in the UK.
Yeah, and I find it funny that Cillian Murphy played in the first movie, and most people don't recognize him.
I'm realizing that the enemy AI sucks at aiming.
Yes, Vlad, the Mentat trainer is in fucking Arakeen, in the bar.
Gray.
Where's the planetologist trainer? Oh, there's a few of them. What? Where did these guys come from? Hell, wow! I did not know there was all these other guys. Oh no, it's the same guy. You just see him in other places.
Sounds like Danny's about to get some bukkake.
It sounds like I'm about to get my planetology thing back up. Wait, where'd you go?
Where'd I go?
Yeah.
My happy ass is going home.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna build your bike now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do the wreck of the Alcyon?
So who? What?
I think you're doing it now. That thing you're on top of.
I already did that.
You already did that. Okay. Oh, so you're going back to your base? You saying?
Yes, to fabricate the bike.
Gotcha. Once you get the bike, that's it. You can start heading deeper into the desert. You get like access to iron and stuff like that, and then yeah, you'll be Gucci. You are completely out of water, dog.
Not anymore. I'm good. I got it. Well, it's just weird because I saw the little bar highlighting as I was like trying to drink, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm waiting for water, and nothing happened. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll just go fuck myself then. Thanks.
I like how you just standing there wobbling too, like I don't need it.
Do I? I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Give me your fucking water right fucking now. There you go.
Vlad is not in the mood for anyone's shenanigans.
Someone's gonna shoot at us, and Vlad's just gonna full sail murder them. Danny, is that you?
Flying above you, yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait until we do PvP. Then you'll see how toxic I am.
Random question. Did you guys see the video I posted the other night on our Discord? The Mario one?
No, I didn't see that. Why?
Oh no,
What did you do?
What? Oh, I didn't do nothing. It was one of Flash Kid's videos. I'm pretty certain they changed the title of it. Basically Mario's a fucking incel, basically.
Bowser makes him watch. Oh yeah, Nick, look, I wanted to show you what I was talking about, like how you can like zip yourself.
I can who now?
Like watch, when I use the sugar wire in conjunction with the what you call it, the suspension belt. Do you see where I'm flying to?
I don't even see you. Oh, I see you. Damn. Right there, Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just zoom. Do you have like a suspension belt equipped on your person?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Hit I.
1 second. I'm gonna need this anyway. That's why I'm just like crafting a shit ton of it. All right, what am I doing?
Hit I.
I'm already there.
Let me see. You don't have a, yeah, you have a suspension belt, but what is that one? The one underneath to the very right of your screen, the armor you're wearing? Do you see what that is?
One, okay, fuck it.
Let me see if I can just inspect you.
Passive suspensor belt?
Yes, okay, cool. So every time like you're falling from a great distance, like it'll just catch you midair basically.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what the passive one is. The other one that Vlad was like you should get, and honestly you should definitely get, it's the one that you control it in its entirety, so when you press spacebar you can like just like jump, float around.
So what the hell am I... Okay, so...
Alright, Windrome should be producing enough water.
What's the difference between sandbike chassis and sandbike hull?
You need both.
Okay.
The chassis is what you put everything on, the hull is what it's the armor.
Got it.
And you made 3 wheels?
That is a good question.
And did you make the
that's
welding
red?
torch? Yeah.
And I did not make the welding torch, no.
Yeah, you need the welding torch because that's how you, welding torch Mark 1, that's how you put everything together. That's the tool it's required to put everything together.
Where do I get more
I just pulled my hair out, mother. The fabricator is where the torch is, and then you come outside with the torch, and then you just hit assemble, and you put down the hull, and then you put down everything, and it just kind of slaps it all on. Where did I park my car? Oh yeah, on your roof, I forgot about that. Eventually you get something called a vehicle backup tool.
Okay.
which you can kind of just poop your car into existence. And like, you see like how there's nothing here in front of me?
You just like pull it out of your ass.
And then boop, here's an ornithopter. You get some blessings of Shai Hulud before I fucking die of dehydration.
Static compactor.
It's still processing. Goddamn.
Oh, wait till you start doing aluminum and see how long that takes to process one of them.
Oh Jesus.
We built 2 medium ore refineries just so we can do 2 at a time.
Oh wait, right, my inventory's full. Fuck. Alright, yeah, I gotta start transferring shit out. Am I gonna need the surveyor thingy?
Yes, the probe launcher. Eventually, you're gonna use that to unlock a lot of the map that's like grayed out.
Got it.
So you can just see what what's in the area and stuff.
What the fuck did I build? Hold on a second.
Oh, go into your inventory again and learn those schematics.
So bike. Oh.
Hold F on them, like Kayla's drinker and the leader John. That leader John's really good. It holds a lot of water.
Cool. So I got the inventory. I'm just taking notes on what I have, so that way I know what. Okay. Power supply unit. We got 1 tread.
Oh yeah, Nick, and don't confuse. Like you see the pieces of sand bike that's broken.
Yeah.
Don't use the broken ones. Like everyone that you see the durability bar on the bottom of them. See how that engine has red on it? Just don't use that engine. Use the fresh one you just made.
Got it.
So I would put like another container down, and just put all your broken shit in there. You know what I mean? And that way you don't confuse it.
And what do can I do anything with that? Is it worth any value?
You eventually get a recycler that any broken items you get from like the world, you just put it in the box in the recycler and you get pieces off of it. That's what I usually do with it.
Got it.
Oh, you want to see what the cutter ray eventually like starts to look like?
What?
The one like you're currently using. This is what that evolves into.
Oh goddamn.
Do you need copper ore? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I'm running low on copper.
Try to find some copper ore for you.
What do I have? The whole inventory. I have 1 tread. I need. You said I need 3 treads, right?
Yes, sir.
Got it. And how do I build
and
this?
I put a lot of blood in your refinery. How do you build the bike?
Yeah.
So you're gonna bust out the welding torch?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Oh, we got a sandstorm. Get inside. Get inside.
I'm already inside.
Stay inside.
Okay, welder torch.
And you use the welding torch to build. So pull out the welding torch and then go to assemble.
All right, already there.
And then you're gonna put down you gotta build down the chassis first. And
Which
then
I do
you
not
put everything
have.
else on. Yeah, you gotta put the chassis down and then you put everything else on the chassis. Yeah, see those 2 broken engines parts? Those engines you have? Go into the box and put those away.
Hey, behind you.
What? Where did you come from? Hello?
That guy was a dick. Coming into my house.
Taking your blood. I'm actually gonna take your body. You're coming into death throes too, big guy.
All right, so
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. That's how you build it.
All right, cool.
Just like I said, those broken engine things, just put in a box so you don't confuse them. You really don't need to put those on. Just make the engine brand new, and the PSU, the power supply unit.
I think I already got that on there. Oh my god, chat! We finally got a bike. No more walking. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you do have the PSU. You just gotta get the engine and 2 more treads.
I think I already did the engine.
No, you had the PSU. I don't think you remember the 2 engine pieces you had were busted.
I'm like 95% certain I threw the engine in there already.
Bro.
I'm pretty certain.
See that thing you're holding? That's the engine. You see that slot that's open?
That was my wheel.
Okay. Yeah, that open slot's the engine slot. You need to put an engine in there, but the problem is the 2 engines you have are busted. You can put it in there. You can put it in there for now, or you can make a brand new engine. I would recommend making the brand new engine.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely making a brand new engine.
There you go. So now how you were like 95% sure that you put the engine in
there? You know what? I plead the 5th, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm. Title that short, 95% wrong. Or 95% sure, 100% wrong.
There we go.
There you go. And now see how it turned on when you put the engine in there?
It was pretty mobile prior, you know.
Do you have a fuel cell?
I should, actually.
You don't.
In my inventory, I should have it. I've been grabbing fuel cells left and right. I have a fuel cell, yeah.
No, like the gasoline, like the actual one. You have to process the fuel cell into something that needs to be. I'm gonna trade with you.
How do I process fuel into thingies?
Take my trade. You need a small chemical refinery. Did the trade? Did you not? The trade was interrupted. No trade.
Got it.
So I'm gonna give you a medium-sized one. That should be enough. Just hit ready. This is half of a medium-sized one.
Where the fuck is ready?
More than enough for your reads. Ready, right? That's in the middle. You see it?
Oh, got it.
In between our 2 things. There you go.
I was like, what the hell
I
am
can
I
just give you something. You don't have to give me anything in return.
Thank you, sir.
All right, now get on the bike. Hold F. And then highlight over refuel with the mouse. And now you got a bike.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And now you can like research how to make different things for
Why
it,
does
like,
the machine still say why does it still say fabricate a sandbike thread MK13 and I'm like, I already did that though.
Did you make 3 sandbike treads?
Yeah, of course. I mean, how do you think I built that? I built them.
MK1, yeah. I know this is gonna sound crazy. Bring the bike back inside your house.
Okay.
Like, cause you have to store it. Did you unlock the vehicle backup tool yet?
I don't think so. Okay.
I wonder if I can make a vehicle backup tool for you right now. I know this is gonna sound silly, but sometimes I've noticed this, that it works when I do it. If you need copper ingot, I'll make that for you. If you exit to main menu and come back.
To leave the game and come back?
Just exit to main menu, don't quit the game.
Exit
and see if that'll reset it, because sometimes that does fix it. Because you have to do it while you're inside your house, so it like immediately exits versus like you dying. I'm gonna make a vehicle backup tool for you, and I'm gonna leave it inside of the machine fabricator. And just reconnect and see if that fixes it.
Okay. Nope, still shows it.
You're kidding.
Yeah, so it really wants me to make those threads. Those treads. I'm retarded.
What does it say next to the number?
3.
Just 3. Fabricate 3.
Yeah, so the game
Wait,
doesn't
go
recognize.
in. No. Hit journey. Like
Okay.
J. And into the journey, does it say like anything like contact anyone or do anything? It just still says fabricate the 3. Like scroll down to across the gap, like the quest line you're on.
Wrecking crew, acquire Hotsman.
Holtzman,
Hotsman,
whatever. Yeah. It's what it's pronounced. Sorry.
Yeah, whatever, same difference.
Alright, lads. I'm gonna go. It is.
Alright, brother.
Have a good night, Vlad.
I filled up all of the blood purifiers with blood. I have filled up all the wind traps with new filters.
Thank you.
I went and harvested more shit. I'm gonna fucking go to sleep and take a fucking antidepressant.
Rest easy, friend. We'll get you more of that sweet gear.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm starting my PTO tomorrow, so I can definitely play more.
There you go.
Roger.
And like I said, we're gonna just like get him. I'm gonna get Nick really up to speed, so next time we all play together, it'll be even better. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, lads. Long live the fighters.
Later.
Be like Haifa.
Good night, bro. So, alright, so what the fuck am I doing here?
Okay, go into... So I want you to make the, your base? Okay.
I'm back.
Go into the fabricator and get the vehicle backup tool out of there that I made for you.
Oh, okay, I'm climbing my bike. Okay, thank you. Alright, so what am I doing with this?
Aim it at your bike. And pull the trigger.
Okay.
There you go. And now you can pop your bike out whenever you want and put it back in whenever you need.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Let's try making those treads again, just to see if that'll fix it.
Alright. I can scrap those later, right?
Yeah. And matter of fact, there is a quest line where you have to bring those bike parts. I know eventually you do get a quest line from the bounty board, so that's not... I wouldn't scrap it immediately, but check first, is what I'm gonna say. Fingers crossed. I'm looking at your screen. I'm watching to see if it disappears when one of the things get made.
Fingers crossed.
Did it go away?
Yes. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Heavenly Father.
Research, okay.
Yeah, see, the chemical factory is what you needed to make the fuel. I just gave it to you. Boom.
So construct, I need more copper ingot.
That will help.
The copper?
Matter of fact, Nick, let me do it.
What, the copper?
Mm-hmm. Because my gun gives me more things than yours does.
Ah, okay, go for it.
I just gotta empty up my pockets in my ship real fast. Jesus.
The hell was that?
A spice blow, probably.
I might have enough copper to finish this.
Bro, I just made. I got 152 copper ore.
Oh my god.
150 from that one. That's why I said, let me do it.
6.
I just made you 75 copper ingots. Well, I'm making you 75 copper ingots.
I'll
be back. I'll get more.
I can't stick this anymore.
Stick what?
Not enough support.
You may have to just get some... Yeah, you might have to just knock down a wall and just make a little bit more space. Do you have any granite on you?
I have I should have enough.
You gotta put foundation down first for the granite. Pockets are full. No, stop doing that, because now you're just gonna put the granite on the floor. I mean, that works. Do you want to bring back more granite?
I think I have enough.
You just kept storing it in the box?
Yeah, I just kept grabbing shit at one point.
I like how you're putting the outer face on the inside.
You know what? I couldn't figure out how to flip them around, so I just said fuck it.
Hold Alt. It says it right there. Hold Alt and then use the mouse wheel to rotate it.
Oh.
See? I told Vlad I'm gonna get you up to speed. By gummit, I'm getting you up to speed.
Alright, and now what am I doing? Drive the sand bike. Okay. Where's my sand? Oh, yeah, right. I was like, where's my sand bike?
You put it in the thing.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
I made a metric ton of copper ore, so if you want it, I would get it now.
That's it, Welder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful.
What's it telling you to do now? Up, yeah. Cutscene. I'm watching you just sit on your bike, not doing anything.
I'm just thinking about stuff, questioning my just questioning my life choices.
I'll see you soon.
Pretty much. What's it say now?
I gotta go. Build one of these just so I have it. Actually, no, I could take a couple of those. Drive north to the Vermilius Gap. Research advanced construction kit.
And then abandon, right?
Hold on a second. Advanced construction kit? Where do I research that?
In the resource tab. Wait, what's that? Oh, the Slido replicator. You don't need that right now.
I mean, I did, what called the other one that you told me about. Flow tube, we don't need that. Where the hell is it?
To the, all the way to the left. I didn't think you didn't go to that first tab. The one with the little, like, oh, looking symbol.
Yeah, no, that's
next to the one that looks like the blood drop. Alright, go down.
I'm all the way down.
And it didn't have that there? What the fuck?
Unless I have to go talk to this guy first over there, and then I'll have it.
No, what is it that they're telling you have to get?
Advanced construction kit. I figure research it while I'm here, but I wish you could just like search it up. That'd be nice.
You should be able to just. Hang on.
The solid replicator, power pack, cut array. I think I have to go to talk to that guy first. Or the game is retarded and it won't let me do it.
And probably just waiting for you to go across first.
Yeah.
It's in the tab that says, like the little, like, compass symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Next to that.
Where do I go to meet this guy?
He just wants you to go across the thing, so you're just gonna have to basically go north and try hitting rock. I can scout out ahead and show you what the best. No, Nick, go west first.
Got it.
Here, follow my my lead. Like I said, I just want to get you to a point where you can ride like the shortest distance between 2 points.
Right, I gotcha.
And that it's right here, and then it's in the north. Alright, so he's gotta go up about like half. You see how much better it is with the bike? Go more towards the rocks. Go more towards the rocks. Ride more towards the rock. Ride more towards the rocks.
I'm
Turn
on
left,
the rock.
turn left. No, you're not. Look at the worm thing on the bottom of your screen. That means you're attracting him. There. See now how it went down?
No, I know that. I know. That's what I'm saying. When you say go towards the rocks, I'm already at the rocks.
No, when you have that worm thing on, that's how you know you're attracting him. Your vibrations are too open.
Right.
Are you so? You're right below me, right?
I should be.
You're gonna go directly straight.
Never mind.
Go straight and not let go of straight.
So don't be gay. You got it.
Don't hesitate. Just keep going. Don't be gay, you just said. Hey, it took me a second. It was like, wait a minute.
It took you a minute.
You bastard. I'll let you know. Just keep going the way you're going. I'll let you know if I see anything. I feel like an actual, like, oh! He's out.
Yeah, I see him.
Keep going, Nick. Don't stop. Don't stop. Head towards that rock. Yeah, because that's the warning, pretty much. Like, once he comes out of the ground like that, and then you have, like, 10 seconds, and then he's gonna, like, start hunting you. Yeah, Nick, he's hunting towards you, dog. You're on the rocks, right?
Yep, I'm on the rocks.
Excellent. Now, you see research unlocked?
Not yet, but I will take a look in a second.
Oh, you're fighting somebody?
Yeah, bitch was being a pain in my ass.
This is where you get iron from.
Okay, well, the thing that they wanted me to research I did not get yet, so...
I think you just unlocked it once you crossed the gap. Oh, respawn beacon. Research that. Did you not research that before?
I thought I did it already.
What's that? That one that you had that was
There we go.
Yeah,
got
let me
the
go to Twitch.
Construct within advanced sub. Okay. Oh, okay. Excuse me while I die a little bit.
Wow, Nick, you got ads?
It helps not pay the bills. Oh, that's why I need advanced. Alright, that's why.
Construct to interact with advanced selfies console. Open the map and abandon. See, you gotta abandon the other one in the other base. I'm all full on blood. Damn. No! Don't do that here. Come on. Because I'm gonna lead you towards the guild base.
Gotcha. Hold on one second. Let me pull up my bike. I just didn't want that bitch shooting at it.
That's fine. Because you could, if you want to build your own little sub base, you're more than welcome to. I just want to show you where our base is,
Gotcha.
so you can build it close to it.
On your 6.
When we get to the guild base, I'm gonna mount up on my bike to make it fair.
Got it. I mean, I don't really care that you're airborne.
You sure?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter to me.
It would make it easier though. That way I can like guide you better. Oh, I can show you the Jawa too, our little buggy.
Oh yeah.
And I am flying like rock to rock, so you know have less time in open sand.
I gotcha.
Video download was canceled. Please try again later. What the heck?
What?
On Twitch it said your game. I don't know.
It's weird.
Go far right on this one. Like go on the outskirts.
Gotcha.
See where I come flying. Just to make it easier.
I'm pissing something off.
Yeah, we hit drum sand. Come around this side of this rock, but hang out here a little bit because we agitated him.
Yeah, I'm next to this guy's base.
Yeah. So just go like a right around and keep going like west northwest.
Well, I gotta kill this bitch because she's just gonna keep shooting at me.
You just have a lust for battle. Don't lie, boy.
Listen, I don't call it a lust for battle. I call it my murder boner.
I actually we have to like get you because when you start fighting shielded enemies, if you want to stick solely on, I just want to use guns, a disruptor, because a disruptor is like almost like an SMG, but it neutralizes shields, because it just overloads the shields with like you're just peppering it with rounds.
Makes sense.
We're almost at the base.
Gotcha.
You want to call it after we get to the base and you establish yours?
Yeah, I mean either that or I'll. Well, granted, I have to do the sub bullshit anyway because the mission.
You just sound tired. I had taken a nap earlier, so I'm fine.
Nah, I'm all right to keep going for a little bit.
I'm down. You never have to bend my arm to make me want to play this game. Are you still good following me, or?
Yeah, you got a little distance on me, but I'll be over there in a second.
Oh man, yeah, 'cause of my speed.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna piss off a worm here.
No, you'll be fine. You'll make it to this little outcropping of rocks. We're less than a click away though now.
A-firm. Does the bike take fall damage?
No.
Okay, cool.
The only vehicle that does is the ornithopter. So if you like crash into the ground, it will explode. but I can take the Jawa off of a cliff and fucking roll and it'll be perfectly fine. No damage whatsoever.
So fucking weird.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's actually one of the best things about the game, honestly, because of the constant, you know, bum fucking that you deal with him, as you can hear.
Yeah,
Alright,
those
so
worms
this
seem
is-
very friendly.
Yeah, you know.
You know how they are.
This is our base. The potato patch.
Nice. Damn, you guys really did add on to it, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna park my the helicopter on the my ornithopter on the top of the base in the helipad. Oh, Vlad left his out. Why? Now it just always makes it so hard to park. Yeah, I'll give you a tour.
All right, cool.
Are you still down there?
I am still down here. I do also need moisture because I am not moist.
Yeah, come here, come here. Turn around, turn around.
Oh, I got it.
No, I could give you like there's clean
I
water
got-
in here, not just you. You're like, I'm fine. I'll just drink the garbage water. So Nicole kind of went crazy with designing this, and this is what I was talking about with Vlad, where it's just like, hey, it's a little crazy in here. There's no staircase there anymore. Forgot. So this way. This is the Jawa.
Oh shit, is that a turret on top?
Yeah, this is it's actually the best way to mine in the game. It's like a massive cannon of a cutter ray.
Oh,
that
okay,
cuts
there
into
we go.
things without having to scan it.
You know, I don't know if you saw it on my screen, but the fucking thing was buggy. It was like broken for like a second, and I don't know why. It did not show up the way you were describing. It did not look like a mining laser. It looked like a PS2 fucking like Halo Sentry gun.
Oh, I see that now. That was funny. Yeah, the Halo Sentry gun's probably the best way of describing that for sure. So this is like where all the power things are at. That's the vehicle fabricator. You go upstairs. If you come out here, this is all our wind traps. So this is how we generate power. And this is how we capture moisture in the air.
Oh.
With these things. And you have to build like standard filters and stuff like that, so you can just like filter out all the crap in the air and everything. Console. Oh yeah, right here. Come here. This thing right here.
Yeah.
The medium water cistern. You can drink it out of it.
Oh, okay, neat. Thank you.
We really don't have much blood in here, jeez. Shh.
What?
My dog is barking.
Oh.
Alright, come up this way. This is like the fabricator floor. Garment fabricators here, weapon fabricators here, repair stations here, survival fabricators here. The recycler I was telling you about is here, so like broken or like just random crap you don't need's there. The small chemical refinery is here. We have the medium ore refinery here, so this is where you make like the bigger stuff.
Right. Okay.
Damn, we have a lot of jasmine, man. We really killed it with that. If you have any corpses, or eventually you can get there, we have it from Indestil here. That's where we get all, like, we just pop their body in there and it's...
Hey, what'd you do with that dead body that we took from my base?
I left it. I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where's my blood bags? Did I leave it on the helicopter?
Tabbed out.
I did leave it on the helicopter.
Oh damn, we gunned it deep.
Hmm?
No, that was a deep trip.
Yeah, man. Well, like I said, this is the best place to put a base, based off of like what's in the immediate vicinity. Cause yeah, you need all these supplies. But I'm definitely gonna start capping some bodies because I need to pop a body in that death still. And I need blood. Lots of it.
Oh well, here I have blood.
Because I already dumped all of it in there. There's you can't put any more blood in there.
Oh, it's full?
Yeah. The next thing, like I said, I'm gonna have to start maybe building another Fremen Destil because we need water. We need it bad. steel for that, but how much is on the power right now? And then you gotta like obviously make sure you're not overdoing the power and stuff. So like you have to make sure you have enough like generators to, like to arm the circuit and everything. And if you don't, like it's just gonna blow up the circuit.
Oh, fun! And if you blow off the circuit, then what happens? We have to rebuild it, or?
Not either rebuild it, but you have to like sometimes go to the actual fief itself, like the little console, and like reset it, like flipping a breaker in like a real like your house or whatever.
Gotcha.
It's actually pretty cool, like the concept, but I'm just gonna go kill somebody and get their body, cause
I'm just exploring around.
Yeah, please. Oh wait, actually, let me finish the tour. So you're going up into the castle portion of this is all Nicole's doing, and this is what Vlad was lamenting because it's like Nazarick. That's Duke Paulus Atreides. He's Paul Atreides' grandfather. The Kulong statues, the donkey that was brought to Arrakis and raised here. Big old snake statue, sandworm statue, and then like everyone has like access to their own rooms. So like mine is the one that has the lights out on the outside of it. So like you could just kind of claim your own area. If the room is empty, it's just like, oh, this is mine now. She made enough room and space for like multiple people.
You know, she really put a lot of work into this. Holy shit.
Yeah, she went a little beautiful mind on this. Keep going up.
Oh.
So this is an actual like little mini labyrinth that she put in here. Keep going up. And keep going up. There should be one more staircase. Right here in the back. Oh, there you are. And this is the helipad.
Oh, neat. This is actually like in-game designed to be a helipad, or is this like something that you guys?
Oh no, you can make that. So like those like big translucent like light barrier things.
Yeah.
You can fly through that without a problem.
Okay, cool.
So look, watch Nick when I get in my my ship. And it keeps it like weather tight, like sandstorms can't affect it.
That's awesome.
It'll keep it from getting any moisture out and everything like that. Like it's 100% like ready, willing, and able to just whoop that ass. Oh, I found a welding torch Mach 5.
You just found that, just lingering around?
I just was picking things up, and I was like, oh, this looks cool.
Well, this is an awkward situation.
What'd you do?
I totally didn't go through the, you know.
I'm watching your stream. You just walked right through the barrier, didn't you?
Maybe.
Did you die?
No, I grabbed hold on the side of the house. See, only I would be able to pull up something this stupid.
You know you can climb back straight up, right?
There we go. I'm good. We're good. We're good.
Jeez.
I'm only slightly retarded.
It's because you're so handsome. But that's what I'm trying to tell you, Nick. Like, just to prepare yourself. This is like the biggest thing I'm always gonna say about this game. Nothing is permanent. If you lose it, it sucks. Do we wish it doesn't happen? For sure. But at the end of the day, we can always rebuild and get some more material. That's it.
So what, there's a chance that we're gonna lose this base?
No.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, anything you build, you know what I'm saying, or anything you find, there is a chance you will lose it and never get it back.
Gotcha.
And it sucks donkey dong, but fact of life, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. It be what it be.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta interact with the advanced subfief.
You can interact with mine if you want, and just to get rid of that quest. I'll stand next to where it's at in the base.
Yeah, it's downstairs, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. In the garage. Honestly, we've been just jumping out the window. And just
That's definitely the best. That's definitely the best way of doing it.
Bro, it's just like, cause I love the fact I loved how much she did. I'm never gonna say that it was dumb. I'm never gonna say it was anything other than just her, you know, flexing her. Hey, I want to make something cool.
Right. No, it's definitely like I appreciate the effort she put into this. This is awesome.
It's hard to get around.
Yes.
Like that's what I told her. She's like, oh, is it? I was like, it's just hard to get around. Like Vlad said, we need to have some sort of like light system or something along those lines.
Locate the second trial, and then the rest is unknown. Okay.
There you go.
Taxation.
I'm going to send you something that's gonna help you, and also it's gonna help you find the trials. I went back to our chat on Discord, and I saw your face again, and I was like, ha.
God damn it, Danny.
You look like you got tricked into going into the back of a van.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, the longer hair is a good look for you, man. Because otherwise you look like a small, breedable child. So fertile, so ready for the world, so naive.
Okay there, Diddy.
So that thing I sent you will actually show you, like, you can like hide everything and just highlight AQL caves.
Right.
And if you highlight each one of the caves, it'll tell you which number cave it is. So 1, 2, or 3. You know what I mean?
I gotcha. What room is available so I can just dump off my shit?
I mean, just pick a spot upstairs. Doesn't have anything in it.
What, up in that whole labyrinth area?
I mean, look, whatever material you have, you gotta remember. So whenever you have like a storage container inside of a fief, whenever you access, like, let's say a mining thing or a fabricator or something like that, it's gonna take that material out of that storage box.
I apparently don't have. I need permissions to be able to build on this.
All right, I gotta go down to the fief. Hang on. Just go downstairs. Go down to the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Because you can interact with the sub-feast and then, like, because what do you have on you that you said you want to dump?
Just whatever I think I might want to go back to. I was just gonna go through my inventory and start dumping shit.
Let me see what's in your inventory.
There you go. I do have to build that, oh, you have the recycler? Because I was just gonna recycle those, Yeah.
The recycler's upstairs.
Okay.
Like I said, let me see what's in your inventory first, though. I'm waiting for it to catch up to the stream. Jesus Christ, it's lag.
That's better than...
Alright, so break those engine parts, all those battery packs and stuff. The sword, the kinjals. Why do you have so many kinjals?
I don't know.
You could break a lot of that stuff, and that salvage metal and that granite and everything. You could just stick in one of the boxes, and any box you could find, honestly.
How do I break it? It doesn't let me break it.
No. You're gonna go to the recycler. So come upstairs.
Okay, got it. Hold on. Okay.
So all those, like, kinjals that you have, like, duplicates of, those broken power packs and everything, that's what you're gonna sit there and recycle. Because it really makes no sense to have them.
Should I recycle the sandbike treads too, you think?
No. Remember, hold on to those because you have a quest to give those in.
Okay, got it.
Because you're gonna have to go back to the south to finish out Griffin's Reach Outpost just to get the quest lines done so you can get experience.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want you to kind of hinder yourself from that too. Because if you skip all that and you're like, why don't I have intel points? Why don't I have skill points? Why can't I do anything?
That's why.
That's usually why. Yeah.
Gotcha. That actually sounds useful.
How many skill points do I have? 2. I only have 63 more skill points to earn. I'm very nervous. I still never unlocked the Mentat skill tree.
Oh shit.
But now I know how to get there. Oh, now I know where to get it from. It's an Arakeen in the bar. Which a Mentat trainer in a bar is hilarious. If you have any questions like, hey, what's this, what's that, please feel free to ask.
Yeah, of course. I'm like I said, I'm figuring things out little by little.
Yeah, I know, because I just noticed I was like looking at the stream, and I was like, what's he looking at? Like,
I wasn't looking at anything actually. I was just like, okay, what now? Why are random blocks just falling from the ceiling?
so I don't know if you noticed, but our our base is built into the side of a mountain.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why are?
It's because the base was built on the side of a mountain.
Okay, so simple enough.
Yeah, it's just because it kind of glitched out. Because I kind of liked how like you just had the rocks kind of coming in and you just looked like it just built into it and became like a rock slide or whatever. But then like you just have that weird glitch of like, hey, the rocks decide to just fall down whenever it feels like it. I'm gonna farm corpses. Because every hour, if you use a corpse, you get like 25,000. Why is he right there?
What?
Go away.
What happened?
The worm. He's like right outside the base. But yeah, every hour you from the from and Destil, you get 25,000 milliliters. Was that an empty room that you're futzing around in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was an empty room. There was no door on it, so I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll throw it here then.
There you go. And then you just put down storage boxes and let it rock. I love how you can not only like siphon the blood out of a corpse, but then you can also pick up said corpse and bring it to the Fremen Destil.
So you can like double tap or triple tap it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's awesome.
Because like, no, I'm saying like, because you need water for everything. You need spice for everything. You need it just depends, like, because you always need like the scrap and this and the third. So you see how like the scrap metal you're using, like it says like 1300 and stuff like that. It's just communal, and I always say just add it to the storage units, and then that way everyone can have access to it. But always add more than you take.
Of course.
That way it's fair for everyone. Ain't nobody can say nothing. I don't want to hear nobody fighting.
Apparently I need to hold on to
Oh,
those.
the one rule we have: anything that involves spice. So, like, you see how you have that spice-infused copper?
Yeah.
There's a specific box downstairs that I'll show you where we put all the spice-infused things in. We always ask permission first.
Got it.
You can't take those out. Those are quest items, and they don't weigh anything, so don't worry about it. Those vials and everything, you don't have to worry about that. They're quest items.
So where should I be dumping resources?
So come downstairs, I'll show you. Wait, before you leave, in that box you're putting everything in.
Yeah.
To be honest, you could do that if you really wanted to, but again, don't waste that personal space. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna respect everyone's rooms.
Right.
I don't even know. Can you go into my room?
I think it's locked out.
The one that had the little bonsai electronic.
Yeah. It's blocked out.
Is it blocked out? Really?
Mm. Yeah, cool. Level 2. It said.
Yeah, because we did owner and co-owner on the door, and I made it Nicole and me. Like we have our own like special private room. Do you remember how to get downstairs?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm just gonna show you a good place to just dump.
All the way downstairs, or?
Hang on 1 second. I'm just depositing blood. Where the fabricators are at.
Okay, so not all the way down.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of chests down here. Hello.
Alright, okay, yeah, perfect. Come here. So, this one right here, put the spice infused. Anything that has spice in it, you put in there.
Gotcha.
And then, these boxes here, just find a box and kind of stick, like, things like items together. So, like, Machine parts, scrap metal, fabrics, and stuff like that. We put around here. Anything that you think we would need, it's just kind of sticking here. Like this is just our little. Eventually, I'm gonna put like the big boxes and shit like that. And then if you want to put up here next to the refineries, there's big boxes up there that you can put you could put like ore in, like unprocessed ore.
Alright, I'm looking at this, my autism's immediately flaring up.
Give me 1 second. I will be right back.
No worries. This is bugging me. I gotta reorganize. Like, like I said, I have a level of autism that's like, when I see things that need to be organized, I'm like, it needs to be organized. That stays with me. Armor plating, that's gonna go. This has like nothing.
Daddy, chill.
Welcome back.
Nicole called me. She was just like on Discord, and she was just like, "Hey, I just want to tell you good night." And I was like, "Oh, what time is it?" She's like, 1:01 in the morning, and I was like, "No, it's not."
Yeah,
and
it
she's
is.
like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm not even tired."
You're all high on that
She's like,
Dune.
"Do it." I'm high on that spice of life, my brother. But yeah, and then everything else is just gonna be you like finishing out the quest and doing all that hunky-dory stuff. I kind of wish like you could see the corpses inside of the death still a little bit better.
Oh, you really can't see them all that well?
I mean, if you look at the death still now, because it has a body on it, it just has like the body size lump underneath like this. Like I guess it's supposed to be respectful to the dead, and like these hoses on the top of it, and you hear almost like a what's that thing called?
Why
when
are we
you're,
respecting those dead? They're assholes. They shot at us first.
Yeah, but you know.
Alright, so I also organized the materials a little bit because my autism kicked up, and I was like, okay, I gotta make this nice.
You and Vlad and myself tried doing that, and I promise you, you will constantly be trying to fix that. What is this guy in Ornithopter trying to do? Is he trying to get the worm to attack our base?
That even possible?
We're not close enough to the fucking ground, dog.
I think he thinks he's funny, but you know.
Yeah, like right where I'm standing, the worm can attack. That's why it even says like not a buildable zone. Like it won't let you build in open sand.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it won't let you get your shit like rocked by a worm.
I appreciate that the developers thought that far ahead.
I mean, honestly, they had to, bro. Like, could you imagine doing all that work and then like,
A fucking big ass worm shows up and kicks your ass.
Yeah, dude. Like one of the worst feelings, you heard Vlad, one of the worst feelings is playing the game and getting really far and collecting a good bunch of shit. And you're like, I got this crazy rare sword, I got this great wrist dispenser belt, I got this, I got that. And then you get wormed. And then you lose everything.
That sounds like a weird sex thing.
And then bro, it's bad. Wormed. You get shy-haluded. It sucks, and like a lot of people get discouraged by that because like you know how much bro, you play any of those survival games
yeah, of course.
where it's like you die, you're dead. The only difference is I like games like that, you know, like I like the challenge.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm literally killing people, bringing back the body, going
Is
back
there
out,
anything
killing
special about these crates down here versus the ones up there?
people. No.
All right, because I'm looking over all this stuff and I'm like, I feel like my contribution should be to organize everything in a way that just kind of puts everything into one spot.
We keep all of like you see like that's like car parts down there usually and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But again, it's just that whole thing of to constantly, especially when you're coming back and forth and doing like material runs and stuff like that, You really don't want to have to sit there and like nitpick everything, because it just gets that annoyance of like, damn man, I gotta do how much now? I can't believe 100 spice sand makes fucking 1 spice melange.
But yeah, honestly, yeah, it's 1 a.m. I think I'm gonna wrap it here and pass the fuck out. I'm like, I can keep going. Never mind. Now it's hitting me. I'm like, oh yeah, now I want to sleep.
Yeah. How do you think about the game?
Interesting. Definitely need to play a little bit more. Not against it though.
I mean, you played for 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna go on a limb and say you at least enjoyed the time that you played.
You know what though? Like the only thing I'm gonna say is that if they're gonna do anything for new players come future updates, narrow down that fucking tutorial, because that honestly that was painful.
It is very long, and like I said, once you do the whole thing with the bike and going into the advanced fief, and then once you do the advanced fief, and then like you learn how to like get rid of your base and go on, that moment now you're doing everything that's just pure game.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
hey, get the the trials done and stuff like that. You're 100% right. They need to shorten that time out.
It took me 2.5 hours to do all that, and I feel like for any new players who are more casual than anything else, they're gonna look at that and go, "That's ridiculous. I'm not doing that." Like, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn off more players that way.
For sure, but I feel like this game was specifically like advertised and like explained like, hey, this is a survival game. This is Rust with worms. You know what I mean?
You know, though,
it's in there.
It's not just the survival. It's like I didn't feel like. Here's the thing. I didn't feel like I was struggling to survive doing that. What I felt was, oh my god, I go back there again. Why? I was just fucking there. Why couldn't you have me do everything there and then come over here? What the fuck? That's what it was.
I did the same thing when bro, I have almost 100 hours in this game. Trust me, I know. It's just like,
yeah. If they could work that a little bit better, to being like a more reasonable travel time, like that's literally it. It's just like it's that whole like it's not even like I said, it's not even an issue of survival. It's the issue of why the fuck am I going back and forth so much? It's so tedious. That like I said, I could definitely see new players being turned off very quickly by that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I wholeheartedly agree.
So definitely, I say for future updates, they need to narrow that down, or at the very least, make that tutorial to where like everything's done in one shot. Like you start off with that first rock formation, do whatever you gotta do, move on to the next one, and then eventually, you take everything and bring it all back to your base, build your bike, and then shoot out. It should all be one big.
I'm with you. It's just the whole thing of getting to the bike process. Like, look at all the things you had to do. You had to go so far as to build the small chemical refinery.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like they should have you do like all the basic shits in order to be able to do that, or like narrow it down some way so that way it's not so egregious, or at the very least have more of the objectives closer by, so that way again you're not, running around the whole goddamn neighborhood trying to, trying to get shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, it needs to be narrowed down.
Trust me, I agree. It's just that's how they designed it, and that's how we're at right now. But I promise you, like I said, the game gets so much easier and so much better once you get the Ornith out there, and you're at that. You're at the fun point where it's just like you played games like Fallout, where you just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna go this direction because it's still grayed out for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's that thrill of what's out there, what can I find, and then like how do I get the next level stuff so I can be stronger, so I don't have to get my shit pushed in against like a dude who has a heavy flamethrower, which those guys exist, and I'm telling you right now, they suck because they're also armored.
Of course.
Like shielded and shit. So like you gotta like figure out how you're gonna get through that. And like since you like guns, the disruptor is gonna be the best way forward for someone like you, because I promise you, like fighting shielded dudes is like one of the hardest things in this game. Especially when you get like two dudes with like shields and they have swords and they're coming at you while you have like two heavy gunners shooting at you and like other people sniping at you. Is like what the, you know what I mean? Like you're just struggling. Like I just wanted to check out this area. It looked cool. Do you guys have any resources, material I can buy?
Oh,
No, he's gonna keep trying to kill me. Damn it.
I'm not welcome here.
Yeah, man, it sucks. Like it just genuinely does fucking suck. But it's just it's a little bit of a grind. But again, it's like every other one of these types of games. You grind out, you build your base out, and you just have fun with it. And all of us are playing, and all of us are having a good time. So I figured, you know, this would be right up your alley because you do enjoy these things.
Of course. But anyway, brother.
Masochist.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, masochism is kind of an aspect as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go pass out, wrap up this, and call it a night.
Have a good one.
You too, brother. Thank you again. Have a good night.
You too.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, but that is that. Thank you everyone for watching. I know this is a lot longer of a stream than normal. I think we did like 3.5, almost 4 hours, and yeah, really, really long time. But interesting enough. I mean, granted, again, my whole point, that intro is a drag, honestly, and it really, really needs to be narrowed down for new players. That's one reason why this stream is as long as it is. Going forward, they might be 2 hours, but it depends on what we do going forward. So we'll see. We will see. But anyway, one step at a time. I will see you all on the next one. If you guys enjoyed this, if you enjoyed us being the goofballs that we are, if you like our doofy nonsense, engagements are what ultimately makes a difference, and I appreciate your help. If you want to keep up with the channel whenever I go live or new stuff releases, bell icon and comments are the best way to get YouTube to do that. But other than that, I'd appreciate it if you guys could hit the likes and dislikes and just leave a comment. That all helps us out. Other than that, feel free to join our Discord. We're all there, so pop in and say hey. But that's about really it. We're going to start Death Stranding here soon, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on timing. So I got to see how that's all going to work out. But yeah, before I wrap it, I want to say thank you to Delpoy, Callus, Hunter, and MXT. So MXT, Hunter, Delpoy, Callus, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Of course, thank you, Danny and Delirium, for joining me tonight, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a fantastic night, guys. See you later.